Alright, I gotta put a lid on the candle that smells like, well, it smells good, but I've been told it sounds like farting. Yeah, we're gonna put a lid on that operation. Do I still have another? Oh, I ran out of cookies. Hello, Sean RR. Welcome to the stream. How's it going? Well, I just started up the stream. Not even a minute ago. Actually, no, I'm wrong. It was almost exactly a minute ago. Yeah. Today we're gonna be playing a game called Valhalla. So that'll be interesting. My friend kept asking me to play it over and over and over again on stream, so I'm doing that finally. Although he's probably not going to be here, knowing my friend and also knowing my luck, he's probably not going to be here. This is most definitely not a God of War stream. Most definitely not a God of War stream. I don't think I want to touch God of War with like a 10-foot pole. It looks so boring. Yeah, I like CS2. I play it almost every day. Is this Minion? Is this you? Am I being punked right now, or are you fucking with me, Minion? Maybe it's not Minion. I don't know. Anyway. Yeah, I like CS2 a lot. Hope some other people join the stream, because otherwise, you might be the only person. Got 2 viewers. Yeah, it's kind of my fault for not streaming for like a month, and then after that, like 6 days. So all my viewers kind of walked away. It usually takes a while for people to flood in. Actually, while I do that, I'm gonna go shave my face while I wait for people to join. Guess who's back? So what did everyone get for Christmas? Because it is after Christmas. It's the 27th. So what did everyone do for Christmas and get? Sounds like Animal Crossing music. It kind of is. The person who made the music is in the bottom right of the screen. It's Nobonoko. Don't know how to say their name properly, but I actually contacted them to ask if I could use their music for my streams, and they said yes. And I think it is very much inspired by Animal Crossing. I don't get it. I quite honestly do not understand it. This doesn't really mean anything, right? The joke. I don't get the joke. Hello. I think you've been in my chat before. Just so you know, this is not an SCP stream. I already answered the question. God, I actually may have gotten a stray 10-year-old in my chat. That's lovely. Nice rage bait. It's not working though. Alright, so I've got the game downloaded. I'm ready to go. Chepping interesting as usual. Yeah. Welcome back, Ballistic, by the way. I was waiting for someone to join that had coherent speech. Looks like that'll be you. Alright. I got no audio. Yeah, this is what the game is. Do I F11 this or F12? No? Okay, we'll just see as we get in. It's also Low, low frame rate. So I've been told that this is a lesbian bartending game. One of my friends told me to play it. A lot, actually. Like, a lot. Lich City 2070X AD. A city that shouldn't exist. A tax haven where corporations and criminal empires reign supreme. Oh yeah, this is also, like, cyberpunk. In this place, all human life has been infected with nanomachines to keep them in check, and I didn't read that. Here, brutality in all its forms is an everyday reality. The quality of life for the non-powerful decreases at an alarming rate. For many, this can be overwhelming. Some devote themselves to their jobs, their families, or even their studies. Some look for ways to escape this place, and others just give up. But for many of them, the answer lies at the bottom of a glass. On a small road, just seconds away from the main street, somewhere near the slums, you can find the Halla of the... And I didn't read that. But that's a mouthful, so we just call it Valhalla. A small oasis in the middle of the concrete desert, a fountain of spirits waiting for tired souls. And it's here where this story unfolds. That's great. Can I get settings? What does this mean? What? Oh, settings. Yes. Full screen. There we go. Oh, I gotta have scan lines on or off. What do you guys think? Scan lines on or off? Which one do you like more? I like the scan lines, but up to you. Lesbian cyberpunk bartending does sound really peak. If you know Ballistic Bang, if this is peak or not, that's good, because I don't. On is a cool vibe. I totally agree. See, I completely agree. Do you play CS2 a lot on stream or not? I think a CS2 stream could be awesome. No, I don't think it could be awesome. I think one demoralizing game and it's over for me. Last night I had I don't know, I think it was like a 2-13 game and I was on the 2 side, and damn was that fucking demoralizing. So just one of those kinds of games. Also, I wouldn't be able to solo queue, because I know for a fact if I solo queue CS2, I'm just gonna want to kill myself. It's a fucking boring and sad, lonely experience. The community is not fun. The community is full of a lot of racist, homophobic people. I do not know what the fuck you're talking about. Oh, the fuck happened? Oh, was it playing the entire intro again? Oh, okay. Alright. Yeah, but then what's the point of playing it on stream? I might as well play something else's. I don't know, I've thought about playing it on stream before, trust me. I might play it on stream one day. I just gotta get like a good group that's down to play it for like a while. Also, what's this plus mean? Prologue and Anna. Goodbye, Miss Bartender 1.2.3.0. No, I'm terrible at CS2, that's the problem. I do love the Nova. You know what? The Nova is my favorite, though. The Nova is perhaps my favorite. Actually, I was wondering if this stream was the stream that I wanted to bust out the face cam again. Because it's been a while since I've done the face cam for, for a game. Oh, that's my camera. Hold on. It's also upside down for some reason, but I don't want that there. Alright, like this. Like this. And then also I want a camera capture that isn't upside fucking down. Let's see. Nope. Yes. Why are you not working? Your PC must be pretty powerful. It's kind of powerful. Wouldn't say it's very It's like super powerful. So even my internet, as you can see down here, I have good internet connection at 6,000 kilobits per second. It makes the stream look pretty good. Here's my... This is weird. I love troubleshooting after I start streaming, not before I start the stream. Isn't this great? Isn't this great? All right, maybe I'll play a different time. Maybe we will fuck around with the camera a different time, but I'm not actively like fucking around with the stream. All right, yeah. It does not add flavor. It just makes the experience worse. Because like I'm not 100% sure why it's not working. Because I know this is fucking working. Also, it's funny that this is upside down. But like if I well, actually, what is this? This is a video input capture device. Yeah. Video. Oh wait. Yeah, it's totally this. And then it's just not working. Deactivate. Activate. Thank you. Hold on. Maybe I have to disable this. Hi. So OBS decided to crash. So that's lovely. Oh. Camera's working though. Also, it's wrong way around. There we go. This camera makes me look fucking old. This camera adds like 10 years to my life. Doesn't help that I also just woke up. OBS is always a very helpful, awesome program. Can you cable, you fucker? Okay. Nope. Can we not list to the side? That would be most enjoyable. No, cause see now you're fucking... How is that better? Okay. I think I made it worse by touching it. I think I should stop trying to play to fuck with this thing. Okay, I think I got it. The whole room is gonna be tilted slightly, so I hope you guys like that. And also, majority of the time I'm gonna be looking at this monitor over here, so I'm not gonna be looking at the camera, I'm gonna be looking over here, just so we're all clear on this. Make a funny face. I think that's funny. I don't know. That hurt my mouth, actually. Pulling out my mouth hurt it a little bit. I'm stupid. Well, I made a funny face, so you're gonna give me like $20 now, or you know, I could be one of those hot tub streamers. I could have a whiteboard behind me, like right here, and I could write your name down if you give me like $5, and then I could never interact with you again. That could be a good possibility for stream. You think about that? I can make you know, mucho dinero. I don't know what the fuck I'm saying anymore. So is the camera good for the stream? I have my lava lamp turning on. Yeah? Okay. Nope, we're not gonna go through all this again. Okay, new game. Thank you for playing Valhalla. This game is best played getting comfortable. This game is best played getting comfortable. Yeah, I did read that right. Grab some drinks, some snacks, and enjoy. So sit back and relax. We hope you have a good time. Just realized. I'll be back. Okay, sorry about that. I'm back. I went to go get water. You're Sean? Is that it? So it's fraud shot. You're Sean. Okay. Did you really ask my opinion on 6'7", dude? Are you kidding me? Dude, aren't you like 50? Okay, you're not 50, but... I asked you what you got for Christmas, and your response was, what's your opinion on 6'7"? Come on. I'm gonna send you back a picture of me laying in bed, sleepily. Actually. Yeah. Okay. Are we ready? Because I'm ready. Are you ready? Are you ready? Gonna need some yas in chat. That's what I like to hear. All right, let's get into it. This is a lot of stuff already all at once. Hey, over here. Boo! How's that for an entrance? Come on, Joe, look sharp. The game's starting and the player needs a good first impression of its main character. Okay, we're already getting very meta into this. I know you served a bunch of tuxedo-clad corgis over the weekend, and the bar will eventually close. And I'll admit my little prank on you might have gone a bit overboard. But remember, life is 90% how you take it. Stay focused and look at the brighter side of things. I have no idea what the brighter side is, but you should totally find it. In any case, you should totally check that parcel you just got. See ya! For the love of God, tell me the game didn't just crash. Okay. It hasn't crashed yet. I'm just worried that it will crash. Oh. Just a dream. There's something near the door. Chapter 1. Primera. Oh god, how long is this game? It's a pipe bomb. God, I hope it's a pipe bomb. Put me out of my misery. Your membership to Shining Fingered will automatically renew on the 17th. Make sure your account has at least $800 by then. Make sure to save your data using the Life Backup app. You can now browse the Augmented Eye. Huh? Shining Fingered. Yeah. Okay, so this is my phone. This is me sitting, looking at my phone. Okay. 4. So who's that letter from? Jill. Nobody. I guess 4 meaning like foreman? Like your boss? Which would be this person. And then nobody would be this. I have a t-shirt that says slut on it. That's fucking awesome. I don't have a shirt like that. One day I will. I do have one that is a cow man, that is a penis instead of udders. And that is an awesome t-shirt, and I have no fucking idea where it went. It is somewhere in my laundry, and I don't know where it went. I love that t-shirt, though. It's fucking awesome. I'm immediately clicking on everything. Okay. Settings? Oh, no, I don't need that. Exit, funds, $0. Okay, we're getting a little bit like Pizza Sim action here. Hold to unlock. Okay. Oh god, this looks like the Windows Phone. Oh my god, is this the Windows Phone? Like Life Backup, save and load. Save. Okay, cool. AE, which would be, okay, I don't know what AE is. Where's Shining Finger? Oh, so I can't. Let's look at what music I have. I gotta learn how to do the Peanuts dance. Alright, let's get into it. The Augmented Eye. Mass emigration continues as Wonderlanders are the newest threat. Cyborg and Heels returns next year. Cyborg and Heels returns next year to the Super Silver Thunderdome. By Lana Smithy. Popular show Cyborg and Heels returns to the Dome this March, with tickets going on sale in January. Cyborg and Heels is a massive stage show about a cyborg fighting terrorism while wearing heels. Director Quentin Hayter explains Cyborg and Heels' special appeal during an exclusive interview with the Augmented Eye. Okay, so the Augmented Eye is a news publication service. Got it. What's not to love about it? It's a cyborg wearing heels, cutting stuff. That's literally something that we've never seen before. A niche market I'm willing to capitalize on. Check out the full interview in the next few weeks, exclusively here at the Augmented Eye. Wonderlanders are the newest threat. I mean, what's not to love about a cyborg in heels? I mean, Metaton? Just saying. Wonderlanders are the newest threat to your security. By Kimberly La Villette. If you thought Alice Rabbit was good at cracking the most complicated security protocols in the world, then this new group will certainly blow your mind. They've yet to make an impact as big as Alice Rabbit, but they seem to be aiming very high with the recent threats issued against Prime Minister Quincy. We have full access to Quincy's email network and will release the whole database this January, the group declared during a stream. Shallow threats. When questioned, Prime Minister Quincy dismissed all of the group's threats by stating he's not hiding anything, and is not afraid of a possible leak of his email history. Maybe everyone will get to see what kind of TV I bought last month. Wild parties. The people behind the Wonderlanders seem to enjoy dressing in all kinds of rabbit costumes during the stream, from Anthro to Bunny Girl. The purpose was to show the love and respect they have for Alice Rabbit and their role in today's politics. We want to follow their example while having some fun. We're not sure if this will go anywhere, but we'll be there to tell you if it does. Okay, so totally during my bartending job, someone's gonna pop up in like a Playboy bunny outfit, and it's gonna deal with something about the Wonderlanders. Mass immigration continues as Quincy reveals new economic adjustments by Kimberly LaVallette. 2 articles made by this person. With inflation rates among the highest in the world, constant shortages of basic groceries, and rampant violent crime, Glitch City's citizens look for a better life in other countries. Quincy, however, isn't happy with this. They learn in our schools and universities, the Prime Minister said during a talk with Augmented Eye, but they apply what they learned somewhere else, and I find that rather insulting. I love bartending games where there's random world building. I don't think this is very random. I think this is exactly the kind of game that this is trying to be. This comes after revealing new economic measures for the city, which most analysts consider to be useless for the current environment. They don't know shit, concluded Quincy. Alright, that's all for the Augmented Eye. Yep. That it? Guess that's it. Go to work or exit? No. Okay, so go to work. Tuesday, December 13th. Good evening. Hey there, Jill. Oh, hey, John. When will you admit you have a John face kid? You let people call you Jules. Quiet. You okay? You look distracted. Where's Boss? I know, she went out to buy some stuff and... Did you hear what I just told you? You said something? Yes, that you look distracted. Very distracted. It's nothing, I'm just thinking about stuff. What stuff? We'll have to pay rent by the 30th, which is always stressful. And, there's also the fact that I spent a full hour yesterday apparently talking to myself. Hello? Hello, magical TV girl. Not to mention the fact that 2 days ago I found out the bar is at risk of closing. So not only is my leg being shaken up, I'm apparently going crazy. On top of that, neutering 4 left me with a completely empty wallet, and I'll get evicted if I miss rent again. And there's all the beer cans around my apartment. Jill! Sorry, did you say something? Can you really work today? Of course I can. Go through the basics then, shall we? Just in case. If you can make a piano man, I'll skip the rest, but bear with me for a second here, okay? Let's start with a sugar rush. Look for the recipe using the navigation bar in the recipe book that will show up on the top left. You can also sort drinks by flavors like sweet, or types like manly. Drag the desired amount of ingredients from their cells on the right to the shaker in the center. Okay, so I can do like this. Or ice. Gel. One done, press the mix button, and then press it again to stop mixing. Flip the serve button, or the drink itself to serve it, and that'll be all. Oh, but if the drink looks messed up, you'll need to press the reset button to try again. You can press reset at any time, even while the shaker's moving. Don't be afraid to use it. Jill, I'm the one that went through the formal BTC instruction. Then there should be no problem. Jill wants either a sugar rush or a piano man. If I mess up the ingredients or the drink, I can press the reset button and try again. Okay, welcome back, Jill. Use the navigation bar to start browsing. Okay. I don't know either of these, but I know Sugar Rush is a flavor. Let's do a piano man. Let's go by name. Piano man. $320? Holy shit! Piano is 2 Adelaide. 2 Adelaide, 3 bronze extract. 5 power delta. 5 of these. I'm not even gonna try to pronounce that. And 3 of these. All on the rocks and mixed. This drink does not represent the opinions of the bar pianist union or its associates. Sour, promo, strong. Am I done? What do you mean fail? What? Extortion of prices for a piano man while Quincy buys into the TV this month truly corrupts society. 2 of these, 3 of these, 5 of these, 5 of these, and 3 of these. With the ice mixed. Oh, was I supposed to do the ice first? And mixed. What? Am I doing something wrong? Okay. It's on the rocks, which means it's on ice. So maybe we do that first. I like the weird cat girl thing. Okay. Mix. Maybe I just need to wait a while. Maybe that's it. I just gotta let it shake a bit. I don't know. Slot 1, slot 2. I don't know what either of these mean. Yeah, maybe I wasn't supposed to shake it. Maybe I was just supposed to... No, I was definitely supposed to shake it, because how else are you supposed to serve this shit? How did I fail it? How did I fail it? Okay, you're just supposed to shake it a little bit. Okay. Figured it out. I know what I said. Sometimes a wrong drink can be the right thing. That wasn't the wrong drink. That was the correct drink. That was a Piano Man. Whatever, Steam achievements. Whatever the fuck you want. Here, happy? Yes, very. I stand corrected. Now, let's get working. Oh yeah, before I forgot. You can make any drink big by doubling the amount of ingredients. But if the recipe already has over 10 ingredients, the drink is already big. Oh, and if a recipe says it uses optional karmatrine, it means you can use none or fill it to the brim. Optional karmatrine doesn't count towards making a big drink, of course. Karmatrine is the alcoholic factor in a drink. Doesn't change the taste, but the amount still has an effect. If you add too much of it, the client will get drunk faster. So please be mindful of that. Are you done with the exposition? Now I am, yeah. Hey guys! Oh boy, huh? Hey, who's that? I don't know, I found her while I was out shopping. Why bring her here? Well, let's either leave her outside at the mercy of society's finest or bring her unconscious body in here. She's gonna make such a ruckus when she wakes up. No doubt. That's up for you to deal with. I'll be in my office. You can't just push the responsibility onto us. We have work to do, damn it. There's 2 of you. Believe in yourselves. You think Chief knocked her out? Nah, that's unlikely. She'd be crying about it or taunting us if that were the case. And it's not like her to pick on such a small girl. At least not unprovoked. Yeah, you're right. We'll just need to keep her quiet. She seems to be just sleeping soundly, not comatose. Yeah. Okay then, time to start the night. Yes, I'll start working while you go clean the bathroom. Come again? Well, you spent the whole weekend and Monday doing God knows what. We've had some interesting clients come in. Dogs. Lots of them. You're joking. Chill. You've known me for how long now? Do I look like the kind of woman who would make a joke like that? Well... So, as punishment for leaving me to deal with all of that on my lonesome, you'll be in charge of cleaning the bathrooms. That doesn't feel fucking fair at all. Hey, you know that time off that you took because you're allowed to take fucking time off of your job? Well, actually, fuck you, because I don't know, I was alone, and, now you get to clean fucking bathrooms. Fucking asshole. Have fun! Just that? Fine, I see no problem. Where's the cleaning stuff? We live in a society. We truly do. Where you can't take time off or your coworkers will give you shit. Here. I brought that home, didn't you? That I did. Fine. With that out of the way, let's play some music on the new jukebox. This model needs to have all of its 12 slots filled with songs before it can start. I wonder what the logic behind that decision. Okay. Add songs by clicking the titles on the left. Okay, well, I like this one. It says loading preview. Okay, I like that one. That's nice. Yeah, I like it. Reminds me of Mario Kart Wii music. I don't know if you've played Mario Kart Wii, but it's the like the selection screen when you're choosing your kart racer. Oh shit. I'm just gonna add all of these. They're all gonna be good. Whatever. Time to mix drinks and change lives. Hey you, give me a beer. Oh, sure, right on. What's a beer? He looks like quite the big guy though. Alright, bottle drinks. That is my name. Beer. 1 Adelaide, 2 Bronson extract, 1 powdered Delta, 2 Flanagan, 4 of these, 3 and 4. Traditionally brewed beer has become a luxury, but this one is pretty close to the real deal. Bubbly classic vintage. All mixed. Okay. Bam. Here you go. No, this isn't gonna cut it. Give me a big one. Sure. That beer wasn't big enough, apparently. Okay, beer. 1 of these, 2 of these, 1 of these, 2 of these. And then, I don't know, just shove as much of this shit as I can into it. It's the max fucking amount. What? God damn it, hold on. Guess I didn't shake it for long enough, or I put too much of this shit in it. I don't know. Nope. What's this game about? So it's a bartending game. It's a cyberpunk bartending game. Also, hi Miguel. Yeah, it's pretty much it's a bartending mixing game. Okay, so it's already maxed out though. So, okay, let's see, hold on. Okay, so I did make a beer that way. Okay. Big means that they want more Karmatrine in it, right? Did I forget, or am I stupid? Am I stupid? That beer wasn't enough, apparently. Okay, I don't know. Maybe I'll just give him a second one and we'll see how he feels about it. And now? I said a big one, brat. Big, like my dick. Forget it, these two will have to do. You're lucky I wasn't in a meeting close by. This hellhole could certainly use a present like mine. Although to be fair, work has taken me to worse hellholes, like New Jersey 3. Huh. What kind of work do you do, mister? You're talking to Donovan D. Dawson, chief editor and owner of the Augmented Eye. Nothing gets published there without my blessing. Today's story was quite the interesting fellow, it seems. So you're the one to blame for the barrage of daily articles on Alice Rabbit, then? Hey, people love those articles. They love reading about that urban legend. Can you blame them? The idea of some wild card hacker working for their own goals and nobody else's? That's the kind of corny shit that brings the clicks. From all kinds of people. And clicks bring money. And money brings nice stuff. Stuff like cars and houses and plastic surgery for the missus and her kids. I'm not complaining about the fact you write about hackers, just like you write about them every single day. Some of it isn't even news, just speculations or copycats. You can't read your newspaper's daily feed without running into at least one article about Alice Rabbit. Well, first of all, I don't write about it, my interns do. The poor bastards think it'll help make them full-time employees. I'm just capitalizing on this topic while it's popular. Second, you're tired of one article about a supposed hacker, but not all the daily stories about murders and other horrors? Well, I always filter out that section. I don't want to start my day scared and bitter. I have enough pressure and problems as is. I don't need to add Glitch City's lovely citizens to the list. You're smarter than you look, kid. For more people like you, they go bankrupt from the lack of traffic. Still, maybe my job would be easier. How so? People get desensitive. People get bored of a certain kind of news after seeing it repeatedly. When I started in this job, it only took the news as an elderly woman getting killed are guaranteed clicks. What, in New Jersey too? It's a shame they got him. What do you mean got him? I like that guy. It's a shame, I like that guy. There's no sawdust I put in the drinks. When you put sawdust. Do you see an option for sawdust? No, there's ice. Ice is the same thing. Whenever I get a drink from like any place, I always say no ice because one, the machine already keeps the fucking liquid cool, right? And two, the ice just stops it from getting full. Literally, I will get a drink from like Wendy's, and they'll put like 5 fucking scoops of like ice in it, so you get like, so it looks like you have a large drink, but actually you have like a medium or a small. Why am I complaining about this? I sound like a fat fuck. No sawdust? No, you need an elderly woman carrying a sick baby boy getting hit by a truck. Just not enough, you need a full sob story behind it. That's why I like those urban legends. They're easy to write about, and you can make up any shit you want. Spam them while they're hot. And even people like you, people who avoid the murder stories, we'll see them. That brings money. And like I said, money's good. Because he has a point. What about the opinion columns? Aren't those a good source of traffic too? Oh, I hate those brats. They just write about what they're better than them, about how they're better than everyone else. They might also write about how everyone that likes a certain something should be sodomized. The worst part about that is they know half our clips come from them, so they got all diva-like on my ass. I think you're being too harsh. What about... No, wait, I was thinking about the newspaper. Yeah, the columnists on your page are annoying. See? Get on the restaurant critique column. Shit, forgot that press name. Restaurant? I believe that's... a kid. Couldn't care less about his name. Anyway, his column is the least visitor of the bunch. It's less hits than the obituaries. However, still insists that I keep paying for his adventures outrageous restaurants. I wouldn't have any problem with it if he actually wrote about half the places he visits. How so? He rarely writes about the places the newspaper sends him to. I've even heard he tries to get free meals by proclaiming that he's a food critic. Poor bastard only gets laughed at when he says that. I do remember some guy coming here asking for free drinks and saying he was a critic or whatever. Did he look like a fat child with a really small face? No. Wasn't this one then. Anyway, all this talk made me thirsty. Try to give me a beer this time, please. Coming right up. Beer again. This man likes his beers. They come cheaper in bulk at the store though. By name, beef, beer. Alright. I'm pretty sure it was Karmatrine, right? That was the one that made it big. Like, right? They have ice, American, or chili. Ice cubes are only acceptable because they're so fun to eat by themselves. I could not agree more. That's why I put ice cubes in my drink, in my water. Because then they come through the hole here when they get small enough, and then I chew on them. That was a stupid fucking thing to say. I thought Karmatrine didn't count. No, Carmetrine counts, but it's the level of alcohol that's in it. So the more Carmetrine you put in it, the bigger the alcohol. However, if you go over the limit, let's try this again. Yeah, okay, we only have 4 slots left. 1, 2, 3, 4. If I add just 1 over, it fucks it up. Unless we're saying that we add more Flannery, and then we have less of Carmetrine. No, that's a fuck up. I have to pretty much exactly follow the recipe or else. I don't get it. Wait. Okay, wait. Yeah, I can't add anything to it. It's alchemy, yeah. Hold on. I need to... I don't remember. He said it once and I don't remember. And I need the tutorial again. When he say about big. Ah! It was age. What if I just do 1? No, that's a fuck up. I thought he said, okay, hold on. Well, actually, actually, wait, hold on. 1, bing, bing, bing. Let's just add the 1 to this, and then we'll add 4 of these and see what happens. Nope. Fucked up. Maybe we fill it more with this instead. Nope, fail. Genuinely do not remember how to make a big. I don't know how to make a big. I've completely forgotten. Whatever. 1 beer. Yeah, it's a beer, alright. Keep it up, kid. You'll get better someday. So, tell me, do you see many celebrities in this hellhole? Please stop referring to this place as a hellhole. The place smells like soap and dog piss. I'm within my constitutional rights to call it a hellhole. I'm doing my best here, thank you very much. Who's that? Nobody important. Hey, I heard that. Don't be offended by what I say, kid. I'm insulting the building, not you. You can think of it as a small hole in hell rather than a hellish hole if you like. Charming. So, celebrities. Not really. Not really. At least, not that I know of. Why? Well, to begin with, you have a serious VIP as a client, but I don't see you losing your shit. You're not making me feel special, honey. Second, because I'm always up for gossip regarding famous people, especially the red carpet kind of famous. Those folks people pretend to love, but actually want to see fall from grace. Pretend to love, fall from grace? Why do you think that gossip about famous people always sells? People pretend that they love celebs, but what they really want is to see their idols torn down to their level. They want to see themselves get their comeuppance for daring to be so much more successful than them. Nah, I think gossip is just something everybody enjoys, but nobody wants to admit to enjoying. You're not wrong, but even if you were right, it wouldn't change the fact that people love that kind of stuff. Well, I do want to see Trump fall from grace. That is different. That's different. That's very different. See, because that's a bad person. See, because that man did things to kids that we put other people in prison for life for, or give the death penalty for. So that's why we want to say fall from grace. He's not really a celebrity as much as he's I don't know, just an awful person. I don't know. They want to escape their lives by living somebody else's. Sadly, I fail to see the appeal in that whole thing. What do I care if this guy I saw in some random movie was wearing socks with sandals, or if they're dating God knows who? Granted, socks with sandals is practically a public indecency, but still. Oh, please, I was a bartender. I bet you have a strong voyeuristic streak. Your kind always loves to hear that stuff. Just like hairdressers. It sounds hypocritical coming from you. Even if that's the case, I don't sensationalize what people do. I don't make it more than that person you know from TV acts like a human. Sensationalize is the key word here. Just the other day, I saw this committee judge bitching over what some girl was wearing to the store. No matter what you say, these people don't exist solely to entertain the public. But this problem exists because they're the ones constantly cultivating the idea that they're perfect and untouchable. Going to exotic locales, dressing in elegant ways, indulging in every luxury they can think of. All that just leaves the public craving for those little moments when they make a mistake and fall to their level. Well, yeah, because they both purposely do it. Because they both want people to find out. They don't care. Can't say that's a lie, but sometimes the crowd just wants to see they're human. Hey, that dude plays the nice guy. That plays the nice guy is indeed a really nice guy. To be fair, the gossip articles don't help, sensationalizing everything. Feels like they're instigating a behavior that shouldn't even be acknowledged in the first place. You like your big words, eh, Brat? Well, Toop can play that game of... Hey, you're a bartender, right? No, I'm a lab rat hellbent on world conquest. Sarcasm wastes my time, my money, and your energy. Refrain from using it. Anyway, I just realized that a bartender like you must have heard quite a few stories in her career. Talk about changing topics. Maybe. Why? Wouldn't you like a column talking about those? I bet they would sell quite well. It'd be like that priest who published confessionary stories, and then they got excommunicated and lynched. People usually tell me all this stuff because they know I'm just a simple bartender. A personal stranger of sorts. We could have you ghostwrite. Have our staff do that. You? You don't really think Alana Smith is just one person, do you? Figures. Anyway, eventually the people from the stories would know it's them and blame me. Not only would that hurt us as a business, it would hurt me. I really like hearing clients rant about their lives. Oh, and it would hurt the clients too, I guess. Well, if you ever... Sorry, my lava lamp is, just some really cool stuff. What the fuck? That's so cool. That was cool. Sorry. My lava lamp I got for Christmas, which is why I have a nice orange glow on my face. No, I'm not on fucking drugs. It's a lava lamp in front of me. Actually, hold on, guys. I think I can, humanity did peek at lava lamps. Okay, hold on. I just realized I haven't had my camera on this whole fucking time. Like, at all. Oh, because this one has music on it. That's why. Hold on. Oh, cool. We have this glitch again. Nice. If I turn this off and then go back to this... Okay, hold on. No, because this one's still on. Hold the phone. I like how it flips it. Now I look weird. Anyway, deactivate. Ooh, there we go. And then we go back to this. And hopefully this doesn't crash my OBS like it did last time. So guess what happened? It's saying it's on, but what? Oh, it's on this one again. You know what? I'm just deleting you. Fuck you. Got it. Nope, it was this way. No. Might make it a little smaller in the corner. OBS crashed, yeah. You're no longer camera shy and not in a costume of an orange bird. For now. For now. Anyway, this is my lava lamp. I wonder if I can show this on camera or if it's just gonna blow out the image. Okay, so you can see my screen, kind of. This is you guys! Look! This is the camera! Okay, so down here is my lava lamp. And that is the fucking sun. Okay, so this didn't work at all. Okay. Glad to know. OBS shenanigans indeed. If I had a bigger mirror, maybe I could show it. Pulls out like a large, comically large mirror. I do have my phone camera. You do see light, that is true. Okay, we can do it like this. Okay, so you see this is my screen. That is a ball of light. It's still a ball of light. Maybe if I zoom in. Are you telling me I can't zoom in on the front-facing camera? Whatever. You know what I can do? I can take a picture of it and then I can show it. This is my lava lamp. I call it the jizz lamp, aka the jam. Right now it's heating up, which is why it looks weird. Why it's got a column down the middle, because it's warming up again. I actually got a message. I got 2 messages. Hey, the dating app worked. Where did I get the cool lamp? For Christmas. Actually, I got it at Best Buy. Yeah, they just sell lava lamps at Best Buy. They also sell them in Spencer's, I know, because I walked to the back of Spencer's at one point, and they were back there, but I don't know. No, the lava lamp is not also a Bluetooth speaker. That would be... That'd be really funny, though. Just having, like, the thinnest, tinniest fucking speaker ever. Playing, yeah, baby, yeah. But I got this soda. Can you imagine that playing through, like, a fucking lava lamp? How much did you pay for the dating app to work? No money. It's a lesbian dating app called Her. It's a not bad dating app, although it constantly breaks like crazy. I was gonna show the app, but then I realized that I'd be like doxing people because it says where they live, like on the app, and I don't think I should do that on a live stream. I think that would be bad and maybe a little unethical. Gonna not do that. Anyway, yes, back to the game. Yes, back to the game. Okay. Why do you use dating apps? Because I can't fucking get... Because I'm single. And lonely. Duh. And I don't know if going to a bar would really help. Schumer shows more common sense than those that voted for Trump. I feel like I constantly show more common sense, but what do I know? A random premiere game. I know it's you, Fraud Shot. I know it's you, Fraud Shot. You don't have to play this like, oh, you play CS, right? I know it's you. Yes, we've played Premiere together. And no, that doesn't work because 90% because there's no women on the game. There's like 99% men. There is the 1% of the time you meet a woman. But either A, she lives 3 billion miles away from you, or she's already with someone else. Not saying that like I harass women on the game anyway to see if they're dating anyone to hopefully date them. That feels weird and a little predatory. I don't do that anyway. why of the women that I meet, that I talk to, they all always mention somehow that they have a boyfriend or something like that. Oh, you're in the same country? That's nice. You just need to get lucky. Listen, I live in Canada, okay? I'm like one of the largest continents. Sure, we could live in the same country. She could be in British fucking Columbia, and I could be in Ontario. Fuck it. She could be in Ontario, and she could be on the northern end of Ontario, and that is a fucking, like, 2-day drive. So I don't know. Getting lucky doesn't really work. You kind of just have to use something else that's a little more exact. Anyway, I'm playing a video game today. Well, if you ever retire, that offer is waiting for you. Yeah, like you'll remember me 2 weeks from now. Sure. Do you want another drink, Mr. Donovan? Mr. Donovan. Mr. Donovan. Did I say something wrong? Not at all, I just really like the sound of that. Mr. Donovan. Mr. Donovan. Is it really that special? At work, everyone calls me Mr. Dawson or Boss. Boss is just a little title. It's too impersonal and cold. Yes? Mr. Dawson was my father and grandfather. It's too general, but Mr. Donovan, that's more like it. They're referring to me, to the man in front of them. Not to my family, not to my position as a boss, to me. Do you want your employees to get personal with you, Mr. Donovan? Oh, God, no, but I want them to fear me. Not because I'm their boss or the name appearing in their paychecks. But rather because I strike a mortal dread into them. Starting tomorrow, I'm gonna make everyone call me that. Oh, yeah. You were asking something. What was it? Drink. Another one. Do you? Ah, yes. You know what? Third time's a charm. Give me a beer. All right. For what? Anyway, I better get him that beer. Name, beer. 1, 2 of these, 1, 2 of these, and then the rest is Carmatrine. Because some people don't even use dating apps. Like, yeah, I know a lot of people don't use dating apps, which is another problem for me because there's a lot of the pool of people that are looking to date that don't use a dating app. My issue is I live in bumfuck nowhere. So if I'm trying to find someone to date, what am I gonna do? Wander into a fucking field of corn? Go into the grocery store? There's nothing else to fucking do here. There's no bars really here. And what bars there are, the people that go to those bars in my area, I don't really like them. Gotta be honest. I went to a bar about 3 months ago, I want to say. God, I can't even remember. It was in the summertime, so actually longer than 3 months ago. But sorry. Yeah, I went to a bar with my friend, Rourke, and we went to the Vic, which is a local place. And we sat outside. Actually, no, first we went to the Acoustic Grill, which is behind the Vic, and I got a vodka soda, Smirnoff Ice, my favorite. I love Smirnoff Ice. If you ever take me out, get me a Smirnoff Ice, it's my favorite. Anyway, so I got a Smirnoff Ice, he got a bourbon, I think, or something like that, or a whiskey. I can't remember what he drinks. He doesn't drink much anymore, though, so, I don't know, not important. Anyway, we go there, and everyone that's surrounding us is already someone that is, like, with someone else. So there was, like, no point in actually, like, looking to see if I could talk to anyone. It's a bar, but it's also, like, a food bar. So, like, people are eating, but it's, like, entire, like, families or people that are going out, like, together as a group. That kind of thing. There was, like, no one at the bar itself. So it was just me and him, essentially. And then after our drink, we paid the bill, which was expensive. And then we went to the Vic. And at the Vic, we sat outside. We drank some beer. I had, I think, like, 3 Coronas, and he had, like, 1 Corona, and I don't think they had, like, whiskey. I think they had, like, I don't know what they had. They had something. Oh, it was vodka. That's it. Okay. So we both had a vodka shot each, which was pretty good. And then I had, like, 2 Coronas, and if you know me, you know I'm a lightweight, which means that if I'm 2 Coronas in, I'm already tipsy, which means that the amount of alcohol I drank already to begin with was already a lot. I'm supposed to be talking about meeting other people, and I'm just talking about drinking. Anyway, looking around us, there was like no one to talk to. However, the bar did have board games that you could play outside. So we played Battleship. That was fun. He won, of course, but I barely lost. Barely lost. So yeah, then we had another round of shots after that of vodka, and then at that point I was already pretty drunk. But we go inside after that because we want to free up the table that's outside, and also I wanted to return the game. So we go inside. We sit at the bar itself, and right next to me is a I'm gonna be honest, a beautiful woman. But I'm so fucking like drunk off my ass, I don't really register that in the moment. I just sort of am like talking with Rourke and talking to the bartender, which, by the way, lovely people that work at the bar. I liked that night a lot. We get another round of shots, and at that point I am slurring my words and I'm like wobbling, right? And I'm looking over because there's a dancing section, and there's like a couple people dancing. I don't dance though. I'm terrible at it. If I dance in public, I'm doing the Peanuts dance. I'm doing the like that dance. I'm not actually fucking. I don't know how to dance. I don't think I've actually ever done it with other people. That wasn't choreographed for like middle school, a middle school dance. The Trump dance. Yeah, I'm not. Yeah, something like that. Anyway, then I'm sitting at the bar, super drunk, and then I think my buddy looks at me and he says, "I think you're drunk," and I say, "I'm not drunk," and he says, "No, you're totally drunk." And so I turn over to the woman sitting next to me. I tap her on the shoulder and I say, "Excuse me, do I look drunk to you?" And she looks at me and she does this to me. Nah, you don't look drunk to me. And that did something to my brain. I just want to say that did something. That was amazing. But I'm also really good at being nonchalant. It's kind of a fault. So I just say, Thank you. See, I told you. And then I get back to work and I say, "See, I told you." And then she leans over my shoulder and says, "Buy," and she said, "Buy me a drink." And I'm like, I can't say no. So I buy her a vodka shot. And she tells me to do it with her in a specific way. She tells me to do it like a tequila shot, so with like rimming it with salt and then a lime. Don't know why you would do that for a vodka shot, but it was fun regardless. So I do it with her. We put a little bit of salt on our finger, and then we lick it off, and then we squirt the lime in it. And then we have like we laugh a bit, and then she gets up to go to dance. And at that point, I am fucked up. I am barely able to walk. And I'm talking to the bartender. I'm like, "So how's your night?" And okay. No, so when I get the vodka shot, the bartender looks at me and says, "Okay, this is your last shot. I'm cutting you off after this." And I'm like, "Okay, that makes sense. I understand." But then I talk to the bartenders more. I don't know what I talk about, honestly. After that, it's kind of a blur. I go back to my house with Rourke after that. No. That girl's boyfriend or like situationship. Hold on, camera. No, her like partner, I guess I'll call it, was there as well at the bar, and he was watching her walk off to the dance floor to go grind on another girl there, and he had the most sad expression on his face. And I'm talking, he was sitting there like this, but he was talking with me, and I was like, "You okay, buddy?" And he was like, "Yeah," and he was like, "Yeah, I'm fine." He was like a country boy, so he had like a baseball cap, and he had like a I don't even know what he was wearing. He had jeans, though. Definitely had jeans. I forget what I went there in, but it was definitely... It was possibly jeans, now that I'm thinking about it. It was actually probably jeans, now that I think about it, so I can't really complain about what he was wearing. I looked good in that outfit, though, and I put on makeup and everything to go to that bar. I put it on to go to that bar. I think I remember... Oh my god, that night was kind of a blur though, because I do think I remember a girl hitting on me, but me being autistic as shit, I didn't really pick it up until afterwards, where she was like, hey, you want to dance with me? And I was like, oh, I'm sorry, I don't really know how to dance, and she was like, oh, okay, and then she walked off. I want to kill my past self! Ah! Anyway, she was gorgeous, but whatever. Yeah, I think I was talking with him, and he was talking about how he knows her, and saying like, yeah, she's like my ex, and he did not say it like, oh yeah, she's my ex. It was more like a, yeah, she's my ex. Like she dragged him out to go to the bar with her, kind of energy, which was really fucking depressing. I need to. And I don't know, that was that. Anyway, after that we went home, and then I drunk texted and like voice messaged like 5 or 6 of my friends, telling them how much I love them and how much they mean to me. Whatever. You got the bartender achievement equivalent of how did we get here? Yeah, pretty much. That was a great night. I should do that again. I should do that on New Year's. That's what I should do. I should get fucked up and drunk on New Year's at a bar. That's what I should do. Board games, that's cool. Yeah, see? That's, yeah, exactly. Do you like drinking? Is drinking fun? Yeah, I like drinking. I knock them back and I have a good time. It's fun. But I only do it like maybe once a month or something like that. Not because I'm trying to be like a health nut or whatever. I just don't want to drink like constantly. It's just not my thing. I like doing it once in a while. When's the drinking stream? Drunk CS2 gameplay? Fine, I will do drunk CS2 gameplay at some point. I will get hammered off of my ass, and I'll do CS2. Gotta invite Graham for that though. You got the bartender achievement equivalent. How do we get here? I mean, yeah. This headset is a HyperX Alpha. Yeah, HyperX Alpha, wireless. It's really nice. It's a really nice set of headphones. It's really nice. I'm so damn autistic. A girl threw herself on me, and my drunk brain thought she was after my organs. Oh, you're in the dating pool, man. You're in the dating pool, and I don't know if you're savable, because that's really bad. That is really bad. Let's play CS together again. Yeah. I remember you were so good. No. I was playing with you. Well, you know, I like playing with you too, man. Last time we played, though, you did make really weird remarks about a woman that was in our lobby, and I didn't like that. But I do miss playing with you too. It's paranoia 100%. You're at a bar drinking. If you're that paranoid, maybe you shouldn't be getting inebriated to the point that you can't really like tell if a woman is trying to like lay on you or eat your fucking organs. Whatever. That was before I had a partner I was trying to riz. That was bad, Riz. You were like harassing her, but in like a really mean way. That was bad. I'm sorry about that. You're good. At least you got a partner. At least you have a partner. Anyway, let's start this beer. Alright, he's gonna complain that I didn't make it strong enough, but whatever. However, not making it strong enough is good, because I make more money. In the game, there's 24 pages. That's just of the drinks I can flip through. Don't worry about that. 1 beer. Yeah, I guess this one's good enough for now. Good to hear. Mr. Donovan, can I ask you something? Depends on what you're going to ask. Is it about how it can be successful? Because I'll only spout stuff from those shitty how to get rich books. No, it's not that. Well, not exactly. How'd you start in this business? The Augment Today was a really important newspaper in Neo San Francisco almost 10 years ago. But there was a big mess involving the head editor being defenestrated. One thing led to another, and during a tough financial spot, I bought the whole thing and assumed duties as chief editor. Neo SF is still the HQ, but most of the revenues come from here. Just being in Glitch City means at least 30% extra earnings. Oh yeah, I remember the news. It was quite a mess. What made you pick a news website as business? Sounded fun. I decided it on a whim. I might as well have ended up with a hairdressing chain called Marcella. Anyway, I've got to go. Are all the orders paid for? Yeah, thank you very much. Please come again. Yeah. Chill. Yes? What the hell happened in that bathroom? That kind of mess usually requires you to have thumbs. Crafty dogs, to tell you. You'd think their short legs would hinder them. The ceiling, the sinks, the toilets, the vents. Shh, you'll wake up Briar Roars over there. I won't forget this. Yeah. Oh, client. Welcome to Valhalla. What can I? Big gut punch. Fast. Alright. He wants gut punch. I want to give him a gut punch, alright? Oh wait, no, he wants gut punch, so that'd be G, gut punch. And he wants it big. Oh, I see, here it is, optional Karmatrine. Got it, okay. 5 Bronson extract. 1 Flanagrade. Oh, I see what I was doing. Okay, reset that. Bing, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then optional Karmatrine, so we're gonna put in 2 of those, just fuck it. All aged and mixed. This doesn't mean a punch made of innards, but the name actually describes what you feel while drinking it. Bitter, manly, strong. Here. You can actually do it then. This crack house is a bar. Hellhole crack house. It smells like dog urine and soap. How the hell do you expect someone to feel comfortable in here? I'm surprised you decided to come to our little crack house at all, mister. The hell do you care? The payment register says so. Sorry for the question then, Mr. Ingram McDougal. Sorry about the smell, we're working on fixing it. There was an incident over the weekend. Did this guy say his name? There has to be some backstory. But it's Tuesday. Please, let me know what I can do to make your experience more pleasant regardless. If I pay you, will you come with me to a motel for a couple hours? No. And I have no use for you beyond giving me drinks. Such pleasant clientele tonight. May I ask why you decided to come to our bar then? Somebody recommended me this place and I have absolutely no idea why she likes it. She says she's a regular here and I'm starting to doubt her taste. A regular? Can I ask who? No. Aurora Borealis. In your kitchen. May I see it? No. Well, I can see one thing. Whoever picks the music at least has decent tastes. Hey, Jill. Where'd you put the dish soap? Gil's running out. Below the sink, where it's always been. Right. Oh, a customer. Good evening, sir. Hope you enjoy your stay at Valhalla. So any other feedback you want to provide the establishment so we can enhance your customer experience? No, nothing. That's an interesting change of heart. I can't afford to slander this place though, and she's here. You know my boss? I don't know her, but I know who she is. Dana Zane, the Red Comet. The one who fended off mall rioters all by herself, knocking them out cold one by one. That's an achievement and a title I've never heard before. I know Boss did quite a few things before opening this bar, but that sounds... Would you happen to know how she got her mechanical arm? I heard a couple of stories, but they sound too fantastical to be true. You've had an interesting change of attitude. I saw that woman take out armed rioters with her bare hands. Once you see something like that, try not to keep your mouth shut in front of me. Interesting. You can relax though. I've only seen her deal with clients personally about 2 or 3 times. One involved Class 5 weaponry, the other one a pickup artist, and the latest had an alpaca. Alpaca? Not really an alpaca, but there's this woman that owns a textile company. She got really drunk and she started screaming she was an alpaca. She started spitting on everything afterwards. My boss had to show her the exit. I'd rather not remember that night, so let's leave it at that. Yeah, Aurora, it's Simpsons bit. You say they're die when they're obviously grilled. You say there's chromatrin in this when obviously it is light. I do not remember that night, so it's a good thought. Can I get you anything else? Give me a pile driver, please. Jesus, my word, I haven't heard today. Coming right up. My name, P. Pile driver. Alright, 3 bronze extract. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, boop, boop. And boop, 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 boop. Bitter, manly burning. Pile driver. Here. It's fine, I guess. Hey lady, have you ever faked an orgasm? I'm sorry, I think I heard wrong. I asked you if you ever faked an orgasm. That's a question I'm not gonna answer. I'll take that as a yes. I was just thinking about how good a lie can be. I mean, even the most sincere people lie once in a while. Lies can buy you time, lies can make you happy. Reality will come crashing through the door eventually, but for that moment, the lie can give meaning to you. I say lies are like your porn stash. You know they exist, but you shouldn't acknowledge them. Does that mean you really faked orgasm? You've really faked orgasm? You look like you have a lot of experience. Still, that's quite the random thought to just suddenly have. Are you perhaps lying about something right now? Not really, I was just thinking about people making polite comments about this crack house. Of course you were. Hey, I'm gonna need another drink here. Already? Don't you think you're drinking a bit quickly? That's my problem, not yours. Give me a fringe weaver. Alright. This motherfucker's getting fucking wasted! They do certainly lie a lot. Alright, let's fuck this guy up, I guess. It's like drinking ethylic alcohol with a spoonful of sugar. All aged and mixed. Okay. Fringe weaver. Narn-carmatrine is crazy word. That is crazy. You know what? I'm gonna go get drunk. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get an alcohol. Here's your fun fact for the day. You can get a liter bottle of Smirnoff Ice at the liquor store. For the record, no one pushed her to this decision. You're damn right no one did. All me, baby. Tastes exactly like Sprite. It's amazing. I know I'm not trying to get like super fucked up, but whatever. Serve. Try not to drink it too fast. That's up to me. Hey, lady, have you ever felt empty? Empty how? Like hungry? No, I mean empty like there's a part of you missing. Can't say particularly how. I just feel there's this part of myself that lacks something. An urge to get or do something that I just can't satisfy. Have you tried taking up a hobby? It might not solve your problems, but it might keep you busy enough to avoid thinking about it. Any suggestions? Well, collecting stuff, reading, bungee jumping, combat sports, exercising. Sounds a lot cheaper than the alternative. Which is? Bitches and alcohol. I tried sex tourism once. It was a bloody Russian roulette of STDs, so I left midway through. Once burned my Christmas bonus hiring 3 women for an orgy. One is more music and way cheaper. I've also hired a girl to act like my daughter for a day for 3 years in a row now. Doesn't seem to do it. Have you tried rescuing a puppy? Can't fuck puppies, at least you shouldn't. I'm drawing a blank then. Can't think of anything that might help. I wasn't expecting you to help me, or to believe me. Eh? I could have been lying through my teeth this whole time. People lie, lady. Anyway, I'm leaving now. The smell is killing me. Please come again. Don't count on it. Good. Whew. Boss, I'm gonna take my break. Alright! Hey, this is cool. I like this. Very much reminds me of the SNES. Like a Japanese SNES game cover, like Super Famicom. What am I thinking of? Like Secret of Mana, I guess. What a character. What a character indeed. I hope I never experience that again. Save. Bam. Alright. It's now safe to keep playing. Whatever the fuck that means. His art style is really nice, by the way. I'm already feeling it. Okay, we're gonna have an interesting night of streaming. At least I didn't get locked up this time. Okay then, back in action. Good evening. Good evening. Would you mind taking your helmet off? Oh, sorry, it's so comfortable, I usually forget I have it on. Okay, we got a woman here now. I'm assuming she's supposed to be a police officer. Yeah, thank you. What can I get you, miss? Master Specialist Sai P. Asagiri of the 765th Division, Valkyrie Corps, at your service. Wait, that's too long. Just call me Sai. What can I get for you, Sai? Let's see, I'm in the mood for a sweet drink. Oh, but not sweet as in cool. Although a cool drink would be nice too. But not cool isn't great, especially not as big. More so since I have to get up early tomorrow and I can't afford a hangover. I'm sorry, did you get that? A sweet drink, preferably a cold one that's not too big, right? Yeah, that's it. I can do that. Give me a sec. Oh, okay. Alright, by flavor, so we need a sweet drink that is icy and small. Nope, that one doesn't have ice in it. Aged and mixed now. On the rocks and blended now. On the rocks and mixed now. 4 of each ingredient. That is not good. Motorcycle helmets should have air purification. I very much agree, because the carbon monoxide buildup that happens inside of motorcycle helmets is actually very dangerous to your health. It's the same reason why we tell people to change out their air filters inside their house and also go outside more often. Bitter girly soft. 2 Adelaide, 2 Bronx Mexican, Upset Chemistry, and all the rocks and blended. Okay. Tastes like old chocolate milk with its good smell intact. Some tastes, but like caramel too. Okay, this is exactly what she would want. Alright. Sunshine Cloud, okay. 2 of these. Optional Carmetrine will put 1 in. And it's on the rocks and blended. Come on. There we go. Sun Cloud. Here you are. Didn't you have anything sweet? Although I guess my idea of sweet could be different from yours. What? I thought it was sweet! Never mind, this works fine too. We don't get many white knights as clients. I only remember one other, in fact. You said you're from the Valkyrie Corps, right? Are you the guys who deal with the riots and such? Riots? Oh, no. You're thinking of Blitzkrieg Corps. The ones with huge plated suits, right? Yeah, those. No, we're different people. I mean, obviously we are different people, but we don't deal with riots or anything. In fact, you could say we deal with their aftermath. How so? Rescue, heal, and protect. We are the angels who soothe those suffering enemy attack. Oh, I see. So they're medics. They're combat medics. We are the light of hope in the darkest of times, the ones who assist victims of crime. We watch, we protect. What was that? Sorry, it's just part of our Pledge of Allegiance. We recite it every morning. What it means is that our duties mostly include rescuing civilians, healing the injured, and protecting them from stuff. What kind of stuff? Burglars, rapists, car crashes, anything that might happen on our watch. You mentioned heal. Are you a doctor then? I know many doctors, but I'm not one. I'm more of a paramedic. I treat people so they can arrive safely at a doctor. Okay, so she is literally a paramedic. Fully expecting a don't forget, I'm with you in the dark after that. Because I'm with you in the dark, as your heart will show. As my mark will shall guide you the way. I'm also kind of like a firefighter in that I sometimes rescue people from places. Damn, that must be a tough job. Sort of, but it's also really rewarding. I mean, I've yet to meet somebody that isn't glad to see me when I arrive. You must have seen some shocking sights. Yeah, this one time when I was saving some people from the top of a collapsing building, I looked down and I was blown away by how pretty the city was. Like a starry sky on Earth. Oh, and there was this town we were cleaning up the aftermath of a car crash. Water was pouring out of the hydrant. With the lights and scattered pieces of glass, it was all almost like dreamlike. That's not what I meant by shocking sights. No, but those are sights, and they're shocking, right? Yeah, but never mind. Wait, did I mishear you? And you actually meant sighs? I mean, sure, I've suffered the deepest, longest, and most frustrating sighs from people after everything's said and done, but don't worry, you didn't mishear. I guess I was just expecting a different kind of answer. What kind of answer? Don't worry too much about it. You finish your drinks. Can I get you anything else? Something classy. A classy drink. Can you be more specific? Don't make it too big. Does that work? Sorry, I don't come to bars very often. My drinks usually come in a can. No problem. Don't worry. A classy drink, right? Let's see what I can find for you. Alright, classy. If I type. Classy drinks. Simple enough. Brandtini sounds gross. Cobalt Velvet, Fringe Weaver, Mercury Blast. That sounds good. No thermometer was harmed in the creation of this drink. Sour, classy, burning. I don't know if she would like that. Fringe Weaver. 1 aldehyde and 9 carmetrine, all Asian mix. It's like drinking ethic. Nope, that's definitely not what she wants. That is 9 of them. Classy. Cobalt Velvet. Cobalt Velvet is 2 aldehyde, 3 and 5 carmetrine, all in the rocks and mix. It's like champagne served in a cup that had a bit of cola left. That sounds good. Okay, let's do that. One drink and she's pouring philosophy all of a sudden. See, you spelled that really wrong. Aldehyde. 5. I'm gonna get this girl fucked up. On the rocks and mix. Cobalt Velvet. Here you are. Yup, this looks like something Stella would drink. Who? She's my dearest friend. Not that I don't have any other friends. But she's the one I've known the longest. She likes these kind of drinks, so I wanted to see what's so special about them. And what do you drink? And what do you think? I was expecting something stronger. I like it quite a bit. Say, Miss Bartender, what's your name? You know my name. Now I want to know yours. Oh, sure, just call me Jill. Jill. Jill's short for Jillian. No, that's not right. Julian. No, do not call me Julian, please. Sorry about that. No, please excuse me, I didn't want to anger you. But why don't you like being called by your full name? It's a stupid reason. Don't dwell too much on that. Okay, still feel bad about angering you though. Why? Because you look like a nice girl, Jill, and I like angry nice people. It helps somehow, I really like this place. That actually helps. You're the first one to say something nice today. Thanks. What do you like about it? The smell of dog urine and soap. My mom used to be a veterinarian, and I used to go to her clinic after school, so the smell takes me back. Makes me feel comfy and nostalgic. What would you become a white knight instead of veterinarian or anything else? Yeah, okay, about spelling errors. See, that's a modern day philosopher right there. You, sir, are a modern day philosopher. When you think about it, it really was the philosophers who mostly determined how things are spelled. They'd say something really smart, and they'd spell it really bad. Well, I was never a good student, so studying medicine of any kind was out of question. That aside, it's mostly because of something that happened while I was a kid. A white knight attacked my friend who was coming for me when this other white knight saved us. I don't remember what happened next. I just woke up in a hospital with my friend watching over me. I mean, it wasn't a prophetic moment or anything like that, but ever since then I felt this was my calling. But I wanted to help people the same way that helped me. It's interesting though. One would think being attacked by a white knight would make you run the opposite direction. Yeah, but it was another one that saved me. So I kind of guide myself toward judging everything on an individual basis. Well, not to an extremist extent, but you get me. Yeah, I try to do the same too. Well, I joined the Valkyrie Corps specifically though. Because I wanted to rescue people from dire situations whenever possible. And going into patrols and all that felt too tiresome. It's also the one with the least paperwork involved. Now that I think about it, there are different kinds of white knight, right? I guess white knight is too broad a term. There's not one specific type, there are many different classes. Rescue, assault, there's even a squad full of bureaucrats. Really? Yeah, they get assigned to companies to handle the accounting and that kind of stuff. This feels weird, doesn't it? Also, holy shit, the alcohol hit me hard. How much did I drink? I don't think I drank that much, but I think I'm done for now. Again, my body feels really weird. Ooh, and cold, actually. I need to turn my space heater on. Whew. Space heater is on now. Drink not enough. No, I've definitely drank enough for now. I'm not trying to get that fucked up. But I am feeling a little fucked up now. They assign the companies to handle the accounting, that sort of stuff. People usually ask for them because they speed up processes. But a few are assigned with a company when a company is suspected of having weird under-the-table deals. Interesting. There's also a squad dedicated to fighting school bullying. They were doing a nice job, but the fad of anti-bullying campaigns passed and they lost their funding. I believe some members still work with anti-bullying cases in an unofficial capacity. That'd be nice. I think. Can I get you anything else? I don't know if I should. I can't afford that many drinks. Besides, I don't really know how much alcohol I can handle. Yeah, I can see that. Oh, you know what? I'll have something else. I remember some drink called a martini? Brantini. No, I'm pretty sure it's martini. Brantini, trust me. I'll get you one. If you want some a brantini. That's nice. Alright, martini. Nope, brantini. So it's B. Okay. 6 Adelhyde, 3 Powdered Delta, and 1 Carmitrain. All aged and mixed. 8 out of 10 smug assholes would recommend it, but they're too busy being smug assholes. Sweet, classy, happy. Alright. 6 of this shit is crazy. 3 Powdered Delta, and 1 Carmitrain. All aged and mixed. Brantini. I'm thinking of, something else hide. Formaldehyde. I'm thinking formaldehyde. What's in formaldehyde? I think it's definitely supposed to be, like, formaldehyde, right? Formaldehyde's a really weird word. Maybe hide is, like hydrogen, and then Fe like iron. And I don't know what the rest of the letters are, but whatever. Anyway, here, see? Huh, you're right. Thanks. You know what? I think I'll bring a friend of mine here in a couple of days. Really? Why? I like the feel of this place and I want to share it with her. It might be a bit difficult though. She's more into classier places. Not that this place isn't nice, but don't worry, I know the kind of place I work in. I see. But it shouldn't be too bad. I just need to... What was that? It sounded like an explosion. I better check that out. I paid you already, right? Yeah, go ahead. Be careful. I will. She left her helmet. Well, if she's coming back, I'll just hold it for her. I'll go check what the ever-loving hell that explosion was. Careful. What? Oh, she woke up. Where am I? Where am I? Oh, she works at the eye. Whatever it's called. The all-seeing eye or whatever. Good evening and welcome to Valhalla. That might not have been the best thing to say. Valhalla? Am I dead? Does that mean that Uncle Ingus's ramblings about the afterlife looking like a shoddy downtown bar are true? Called it. Afterlife? I'm not dead? As far as I can tell? Nah. To be fair, I don't know how death or the afterlife work exactly, but you're breathing, right? Alright, then where the hell am I? How did I get here? Who brought me here? What are you planning to do with me? Are you organ trafficking? Robbers, rapists, pickpockets? You're pickpockets, aren't you? Why aren't you saying anything? I'm waiting for you to vent your worries, otherwise you'll just... You're rapists, aren't you? Rapists! The whole lot of you! You wanna tear my clothes, beat me unconscious, you'll have your horrible way with me and then brutally murder me, don't you? All while still violating every hole in my body as I lay there with twitching, don't you? Murder, 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 murder! Interrupt me. Oh, this is going. Alright, let's see if I can get a drink to calm her down. Throw it at her face. Think carefully, chill. Give her something that will calm her down. Okay, alcohol. Something that has a lot of fucking alcohol in it. By flavor, let's go with something that is bubbly. Frothy water. Nope, not what I need. Cobalt Velvet. That one has 5. And that one's pretty good, actually. Fringe Weaver is... Yeah, that's not gonna do it. Alright, so Cobalt Velvet. A toned down version of me, but female. You might be crazy. You might be crazy. 3, 4, 5, all on the rocks and mixed. What is that? A drink. You're in a bar. Bars serve drinks. A bar? So I figured I should give you something to help you calm down. Don't worry, it's on the house. Calm down. What did you spice it up with? Roofies? TTX? Pumpkins? God, no. I wouldn't even think about it. Your stuttering makes you suspicious, you know. If I ever add anything like that to your drink, they'd dock my pay and tips. Not to mention I'd have to pay any lawsuits myself. And that's the best case scenario. I could get fired and lose benefits, or go to jail. And trust me, the BGC loves to catch anyone who commits that particular felony. They'd show themselves all proud for a hefty PR boost. And the thought of going through all that is just... Ugh. Even if you say that, let's do something. If you go outside and head just 3 businesses to the left, you'll find a convenience store. They sell drug tests for drinks. Tell the cashier that Dana Zane sent you. 2 flying cars crashed and went boom. That's why I was so nosy. And damage? A hole in the street. Don't know about the drivers or anything. I see. Either way, I think I'm done here. Did you check inside the toilet paper's locker? What about it? Oh my god! How? Why? How? I'm back. You tried to get me bandages at first, though. Did you have to pay? No. No problem, then. Try it on the drink. It says negative. There you go. But you could be in cahoots with the clerk in the store. He even knew your name. Good point. First of all, it's not my name. It's my boss's. Second, we are pretty much part of a chain. Sort of like the spicy chicken at bars. And finally, I'm not making you drink this. I offered it to you as a sign of peace. I mean, you are right. It is indeed suspicious on my part. Sorry. You can just ignore the drink. Go through that door and forget this ever happened. That would be it. Oh my god, that was a crazy voice crack. Well, it's a toned down version of me, but female sanity is overrated. I like being sane. I hope you do too. That would be it. You have peace, and none of value would be lost. Are you implying something won't have value because I ignored it? Are you saying my presence is so unimportant that my lack of action will yield no difference? What about the drink? Are you gonna let this fruit of your work go to waste so easily? No, well, I'll let you know I'm not that unimportant and that your work does matter. I'm not sure you should drink it all that so fast. So how was it? It was fine, but not something I'd drink normally. You alright? Yeah, I guess you were telling the truth. Sorry about that. No problem. If I were you, I'd have probably reacted the same way. I should apologize for my last comment, too. It came out as insensitive. I guess I'll stay for a while. I need to get my thoughts in order. Can you tell me how I got here? My boss found you unconscious and brought you here for safekeeping. And you were also asleep until that car crash outside. I see. I guess it's better to wake up here than on the streets, stripped of clothes and dignity and or organs. How'd you fall unconscious? Are you tired, sick? I guess I'm sick, but I'd rather not talk about it. Of course. I'll tell you what, your drinks are on the house tonight. Why would you do that? Considering an apology on behalf of everyone here for all the trouble we've caused you. Also, something tells me you might need another drink right now. Yeah, you might be right. Okay then, I'll take you on your offer. I'll have a piano man. Will you be fine? Yeah, I just gulped the last one, so I want to enjoy this one. Coming right up then. She's asking for piano man. You don't see a woman asking for a piano man every day. Piano woman. Wait, oh, hold on. Okay, almost made that mistake. Never mind, I'm not this annoying. Thank God. Thank God. You know, I think if I was leaving the bar because they told me to go get an alcohol testing kit, I think I would leave the bar and I would not go back inside. That feels very embarrassing. Holy shit, this is a stacked drink. Rocks and mixed. Piano man. This drink does not represent the opinions of the bar, pianist, union, or its associates. I love the sprite work in this game. It's so good. Here. Yeah, this is the one. My dad used to drink these before an actual pianist attempted to kill him. What did he do? Your dad, I mean, to provoke the pianist like that. Wrong place at the wrong time, I guess. He was relaxing in a bar when suddenly the pianist leapt off the stage and started punching him. Some say he was off his meds and that my dad looked like some music critic that had bashed him. I still hold my stance that he just got too excited. Jazz does that to you. I see. The Piano Man has an interesting story. It was originally created by a bartender in honor of a pianist friend of his that had just died. Apparently, it mixes all the flavors said friend liked the most. Oh, that's nice. So this is how it feels to go for a drink at the end of a long, hard day at work. I'm not sure if I like the fact that I'm falling into that. Where do you work, miss? Call me Kim. I don't know if I can say work yet, though. I'm still just an intern. Can I ask where? Have you heard of a newspaper called The Augmented Eye? I read it every morning. In fact, Donovan D. Dawson was here earlier. I knew I smelled his nasty cologne. That bastard leaves his reek wherever he goes. So you believe me? I do. God, you have no idea how much I hate that chauvinistic horse blower. Harsh words. Worst part is that I kind of admire the way he does stuff. He's so forceful about the things he wants that people have done before they realize what's going on. He even got a pizza delivery boy to work server maintenance. A full week passed before the pizza shop asked where the hell he was. Would you believe it? The guy became decent at server maintenance, despite having no previous experience. It's kind of admirable, but at the same time, I hate his guts. Ugh. Knowing that I have to work for him, it's... Ugh. Why are you working here, then? Wow, I am not able to read correctly anymore. Okay, this is going behind me, and I'm not reaching for it anymore. I have to stream. I do feel funny, though. Did I have something I shouldn't have? No, don't fret about it. I'd rather not talk about it, though. Fair enough. What's your name, bartender? Call me Jill. Is it hard to be a bartender, Jill? I guess it's as hard as being a cook somewhere. You keep going through the motions while trying to provide something of quality. All while answering the whimsy of people's orders. I think the hardest part is dealing with the chemical hazards some people might leave behind. Why? At one point I thought about being a bartender, but I was afraid they'd make me wear skimpy clothes and dance or something. There we go again. Well, it depends on where you start working, you know. I guess I was lucky Valhalla didn't end up being a tacky disco overseen by a DJ with an afro. My boss just wanted a comfy place, I think. Your boss sounds like an interesting person. Both wanting to put me somewhere safe and all that. She is! She's so cool and collected, but she has no qualms about showing excitement about stuff. Sure, she's a bit tense, but the last couple of days. But even then, when you're with her, everything just feels under control. She also has this mechanical arm. I have no idea how she got it, but... Sorry, I got carried away. It was fun to see you break the wise bartender character you're using here. I do love. It'd be nice to meet this boss of yours sometime and thank her. Shall I call her? She'd be glad to know you're okay. Oh no, I shouldn't test her that way. And besides, it's getting late and I don't want to abuse your generosity. You can ask for another one, although I don't know how much alcohol you can handle. I think I can handle another 3. 1 Brantini, please. Coming right up. She wants a Brantini. Sorry, I'm Brantini. Yeah, that. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 3 Power Delta, and then 1 Cartridge, aged, and mixed. I'm surprised I can fucking read the orders right now, considering I hit the softs. Didn't think it would hit me this fast, or that I would feel this stupid already. I'm gonna turn the heater off now. Heater's off. Can you read chat? Yes, I can. How many fingers am I holding up? Wait, you're supposed to do that, not me. Yeah, I guess I'll read chat. I've gotten messages. 2? See, I know that number. I got a ping on my Discord server? Yeah, dude. Who's pinging me? Oh. It's a prop shop. Here. Yep, this seems like the stuff. Cheers! Amir, you alright? Yeah, just a bit dizzy. And you're clearing your throat? How's your focus a bit? Yeah, I'm better now. Hey Jill, do you work with other women? I work for a woman, but my only co-worker is male. Why? Lucky bitch. I mean, you have no idea the heaven you live in. When I started my internship, every intern was female. Have you ever tried competing with women for a good spot? They are relentless. Have you tried making good friends with any of them? Friends? Those cunts aren't in it for friendship, they're in it for blood! Sorry, I mean, the other day I got an assignment and all I got for my efforts was an afternoon spent locked in the bathroom. This other time, when our supervisor praised me, I'm still looking for my briefcase. Sometimes I just want to take all those bitches and throw them in the sewers or something. Let the lizardmen feast on their livers. I'm just so tired of having to deal with that. Tired of having to put up with them. Tired. No sleeping here, please. Do you want me to call you a cab? Would you be so kind? Hey, it's Jill. Can you send us a cab? Client? Second. Hey, Kim, I'm gonna need your full name. Kimberly Lavalette. Interesting. What a flowery name. Kimberly Lavalette. I have no idea how to spell it. No, she's too sleepy to answer that. Okay, fine. Thanks a lot. They'll be here in... Man. She's working a lot today, I guess. Hey, Jill, bathroom's done. I'm leaving. Guide Miss Lavette to her cab on your way out, please. Oh, she woke up. And fell asleep again. Sure, anything for a client. Excuse me, miss. Please help me walk you to your cab. Quick park is... As an engineer, I don't have the problem of competition. We're all miserable and helping each other. I forget. You're a submarine engineer, right? You work on submarines, or was it nukes? Nuclear things. You work on nuclear stuff? Or I thought it was submarines, or was it boats? It was something nautical, I think, right? Am I anywhere near right? In a computation engineer? So what, you do like numbers and stuff? Alright, quick question. What's 3 times 4? FPGA? Oh, like this. Oh, like the emulation thing. Like the chipsets that you put on like emulation devices, so that you can emulate the BIOS instead of the or you can emulate the hardware better instead of doing a software. Yeah, I love it. I love FPGA. Holy shit. I've had an analog pocket. That's where I know FPGA from, because they use an FPGA in it. And then I know that that company Analog likes to make stuff with FPGAs in it. That's so you got the pocket, and then this is not important. This is stupid. You work on FPGAs? That's really cool. What do you do? What do you do for work? Programming? Okay. You program FPGAs. Okay. Where do you work? I'm curious. If you work at Analog, that'd be so fucking cool. You'd have to give me like a discount or something, right? Because I'm your favorite. Digital. That's a company? The company's called Digital? I'm looking that up. The company is called Man Tech. Okay, hold on, let me look. Madman Tech. So you guys are closed and you open at 8 a.m. Madeira Manufacturing Technologies is a reliable partner for electronics design and development with a special focus on hard and software development for airborne and optronics industries. What? Airborne and optronics? What does that mean? Design of sophisticated PCB layouts, expertise in multi-layer boards and within space limitation. Okay, so you guys make like thin PCBs. Experience in working efficiently with demanding timeframes, FPGA design of maintaining FPGA requirements, implementation of IP cores, extension of existing designs. So you guys make like motherboards. That's what I'm doing. Tailored offerings to customers in these sectors, well versed in fulfilling the demands of the respective. But what do you do? Machine learning and artificial intelligence. This is so vague. Like, what do you do with these boards? Do you just make boards? Oh, planes and drones. Okay, that's it. You make... Okay, so you make the motherboards for planes and drones. Okay. Cool. That's a cool job. I hope you're paid well for that, because that sounds fucking really cool, and also really niche, which I would imagine would pay you more. €1,200. I don't know, per day, per week, per month, per year. What? Also, what is that? 1,200 euro to CAD. Okay, almost $2,000 per month. Times that by 12. Oh yeah, you're not paid well at all. Damn. Sorry. You're gonna be paid more in the future? Is it kind of like a stepping up the ladder thing, or what do you think? I hope it's a stepping up the ladder kind of thing. Cause yeah, if not, I am so sorry for you, man. That sounds rough. Oh, it's you got a paid internship? That's not bad. Paid internship is not bad. Usually, I did a not paid internship with a tech company called C3 Solutions. I worked as a IT. So I was like designing a website for this local art gallery called Eno Gallery. And I was like converting like a bunch of their artworks to like a digital storefront. Yeah, it was boring, but I liked the work. And I liked the people I worked with. My other employees, so one of them was a graphic designer and also the social media manager. There's a guy behind me, and he just did like help desk stuff with like Zoho, and then the guy to my right, what the fuck did he do? I think he was just doing the same job as me. He was also working on this website for the client. And then my boss, he was really interesting. I don't know what he did. I think he mainly just like got us new clients, essentially. I think my camera tipped over more. Can you go back? Can you level out, please? And thank you. Come on, just go the other way a little bit. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. I hope that worked. Are we done for the night? Seems like it. Where's Gil? Where's the girl that was with you here? Gil cleaned the bathroom and left because he stank. Kim woke up, had a couple of drinks, and left. So she's called Kim. How'd she look to you? How was she? She was freaked out when she woke up, but she managed to calm down. Are you worried about her? Wouldn't you be? I don't know. Hey boss, do you feel like calling you boss is too impersonal? Not really, no. It's not like you call me that because I'm a stranger. It's that habit. Oh. Anyway, you're free to go after you finish washing up the glasses. Let me transfer you today's payment, and I'll give Jill a small bonus for dealing with the bathroom. Let's go! Nice. Your membership to Shining Fingered will automatically renew on the 17th. Make sure your account has at least $800 by then. Can I not? Like, be a part of Shining Fingered, whatever the fuck that is? Jill is lost in thought about a holo plant. Buying it will prevent her from getting too distracted. You can now browse Danger U. You can visit JC Elton's. Oh god, we're going on a 4chan board? Oh lord. Mickey Concert 2, let's talk about Alex Rabbit and Mickey Concert. Hold on. Weren't you gonna have curry yesterday? A ghost took my money. How much money do I have? I have $2,000, okay. Ooh, a shot. Okay. Cute clay houses. Mineki Neko. Feel the thrill of being scammed by souvenirs while living in Glitch City. Nope. Here a Mickey poster, cutesy game poster. The game's no collector wants, but it's still nice for displaying. I'm a Japanese souvenir that has seen better days, still time to it. Alice figurine from Cold Classic video game Yeek. Has beard. His beard grows in real time. Movie poster, Night of the ID Snatchers, The Beloved Police mockumentary. Mega Christmas tree. So a bastardized commercial version of an already bastardized celebration. Replicating a Turing. Not as sentient, but just as cute. Hollow plant. Remember a real potted plant. Joker Cyclone. Despite the noisy name, it's just a fan. Fans are good though, really good. PC 9X. It's a vintage gaming experience, all the cumbersome load times, as they were meant to be. paper lantern. Thanks to the chemical coating preventing bugs from eating it, your guys keeps using it. Beer on discount. The owner is trying to quit drinking, so he sells them dirt cheap. Meet the staff. This one's a scrap of paper with the download code for Meet the Staff scribbled. Thank you, banner. Shoulder massager. For those days where you built up too much tension, Mulan tea, covered in tea-based liquor, it tastes like green tea and tastes like whiskey. Alright, let's get that hollow plant that she wanted. Alright. Tea. I'm not getting that tea. Anyway. Jill bought what she wanted and she's pleased with herself. She will surely focus at work. Okay. Oh yeah, there's the plant! Alright, Mickey concert 2. In the last thread, Anna wants to confess her feelings to her best friend. I still don't know. And how is she? I bet she's one of those cute, clueless girls who can't catch her signals. You say that, but she can be incredibly sharp sometimes, so I was right. That's going to be difficult. Now you have to be direct to the point. I'm afraid that's going to be the case here. Not that I'm actually in love. Stop. I'm going to marry Mickey. Stop asking for attention. Oh my god, I don't care about any of this. Okay. What it says on the tin. So what's the news on them? Drawing a blank right now. We haven't heard of Alice in a while now, and I think of it. You think they're planning something? There's this constant rumor I hear about a terrorist attack next week. Don't scare me with that stuff, please. I have enough as it is. Though we're going to be attacked, then it will be funny to see those white knights fucks do nothing but drink. How do you know if you get hacked by Alice? It's my first time reading about them. Lurk more. Sherman leaves a funny ASCII drawing in a message, something like "Happy Not Birthday." Sounds like as fuck. Why is Alice even a celebrity? The hell? Alice was the one who leaked all the internal White Knight memos. She literally started the riot with the leaks, at least. Try it with your baits. I don't. Fucking normies get out. Okay. That was just as mind-numbing as 4chan is. Local woman, local hero, riots intensify as we approach. Tokyo flu treatment nowhere to be. Ooh, okay, let's see. By Lana Smithy. This morning, a suicide attempt was thwarted by an unidentified local woman. The incident occurred at the Artemis Will Mall, where people noticed someone was at the rooftop of the building. Firefighters were called as soon as her presence was noticed by pedestrians, but the person jumped off without notice. Just when the would-be suicide victim jumped off, the local woman was able to catch her in midair and fled the scene before anyone could identify her. The mall is taking extra security measures now. That has to be the girl, right? That has to be the girl that was sleeping at the bar, right? There are sometimes masterpieces in the dirt. You are very correct. Yes, yeah, I feel like this is, that's what this is. Right to defend as we approach. Kimberly LaVallette. Hey, this is the girl. Riots intensify as we approach Mega Christmas. Mega Christmas can be harsh for people in Glitch City, especially given the current political and economic climate. Parents can neither afford gifts nor traditional dishes due to high prices and shortages. It certainly looks like it will be a grim month for everyone living with just the minimum wage, which is about half the population. Now, citizens from all districts seem to be looking for a definitive answer to their problems, and they're taking their frustrations out to the streets. I want my holidays back. It's not fair that we have to give up on our customs because you idiots suck at economy, said a protester during today's manifestation. Tokyo flu treatment nowhere to be found. Even though recent medical advances concerning the Tokyo flu have successfully implemented across the globe, Glitch City is currently facing a financial crisis that makes this treatment near impossible to find locally. In the few places that continue to receive a supply of subsidized medicine, lines can often extend several blocks. Drugstores use biometric systems to prevent scalpers from getting medicines at low prices, and then reselling them afterwards for a huge profit. This is unacceptable, a mother of two told AE while sitting in line at a downtown pharmacy. The only possible disease that can affect me can't be treated due to morons in high places. I want my quality of life back. Okay. I seem to hear a lot more about Tokyo Flu lately. Alright. I guess we can go to work again. December 14th. Oh, I can change the channel! You know what? I'm gonna keep it on the no signal channel just to see what pops up, if anything. Good evening. Hey, Jill. Bah! Just something you don't hear every day. Boss, what are you doing with that helmet? I was just about to ask you where it came from. A white knight came yesterday. She left and, well, she forgot to take it with her. Figured she'd eventually come looking for it, so I left it under the count. Wait. Do you regularly put things on without asking who they belong to first? And I plan on evaluate every move. Jill, I just act. Anyway, as your boss, I'm taking this helmet until the client comes for it. You sound happy. Well, this helmet is comfortable and cool. And comfortable and cool. And really, really cool. Hello. It's strange that you're late, Jill. Yeah, the traffic was... Gah. Don't run, you have work to do. I'm not going back to Hong Kong. Hong Kong? Chief? Sorry, I thought you were someone else. Apparently. I'll leave the rest up to you. I'll donate the Pluto Warhead Summer Safe. The what, where now? Nothing, never mind. She seems happy. She's been tense these past couple of days. Is she somehow relaxed now? Good. Are you all set? Yup. Alright. Yep, just whatever. Time to make drinks and shit. You! Oh, Miss Kim. Because of you, I got up late and lost a full day of work. And on the day, everyone got a nifty assignment, too. Wait, because of me? You were the one that got me drunk and made me fall asleep like a goddamn log. So you arrived home safely. That's nice. That's all you have to say? You want me to say? If I felt remorse over every client that gets drunk in here, I wouldn't be working. But, trust me, morally speaking, I shouldn't let people get drunk. But getting people drunk is the unspoken main purpose of my job. And I did say that I didn't know how much alcohol you can handle, didn't I? Seriously, what kind of answer is that? Hello, Mr. Donovan. Do I know you? Hey, Brett, you're unlucky. I decided to bless this place again. He says. Oh, Mr. Donovan, welcome to Valhalla. What can I get you? What do you think I want, kid? Usual. Gee, I wonder what he means. Beer! I like 2 Bronson extract, 1 Delta, 2 planner, good. 4 of these. There. Close. Partial credit. What brings you here today, Miss Jonathan? Today we were supposed to hand the interns an article topic. All those crazy bitches came flogging me like the first high schooler with a car. I couldn't deal with it, so I switched places with some poor sap. I was supposed to be doing an interview today, but the hell with that. Thanks to all that shit, I found myself here blessing your shithole with my presence. You were here yesterday too. How did that come about? There's this gal that's performing at a concert later tonight. Yesterday I was tuning the details of the interview I'd have with her today. And like I said, I'd rather work here than deal with a pack of competitive bitches. I see. How was the interview? Easy enough. The fact that the gal had a nice pair of knockers helped. We've come a long way in the department of Lillem's sex appeal, I tell you. She was a Lillem? Yes, one of those new fancy pink class CH-1A models. I've heard they're anatomically correct in every way. I wouldn't mind finding out about that myself. Hey you, the guy with the John face. Huh? Me? The hell is a John face? Yeah, you. Do I know you? I don't think so, sir. No, I'm pretty sure I know you. Wait. It was the Hong Kong riot 10 years ago, right? I read the Hong Kong, and I certainly didn't defect from any anti-riot force after stealing supplies. Really, that's a bummer. You look like a guy who owes me a drink. You run those riots, Mr. Donovan? Do I look like some anarchist hippie to you? 10 years ago, I tried to start a silicone business. So I was in Hong Kong talking with some investors when those damn riots broke out. Seriously, do they really think the laws they were trying to pass wouldn't backfire? They were openly trying to segregate people with augmentations. No matter how many they have different capabilities to put in between, still segregation. And once people start crying segregation, like that, you're doomed. This is the PR century. If you're gonna do that, disguise it. That's a very laconic way of summarizing the incident. I mean, it was a political agenda revolving around cheap labor, and the plan reached such a development stage because the media was instilling fear in the public. The general fear that augmented people would become power hungry maniacs was a key factor in the plans. And everything is mostly the aftermath of previous protests where... Second thought, maybe it's better to be laconic. Trying to get the full picture, mate. Take you back beyond the Industrial Revolution. All that happened when I got out of high school. I remember I had to turn down a scholarship in Hong Kong because of all that. Scholarship. That's no mean feat, Brett. Well, I guess even without the scholarship, there would have been the language barrier. I remember I was kind of excited back then because I really wanted this one Chinese idol band. It's one of those things I'd rather not much of. You'd be surprised how easy Chinese can be. So you know how to speak Chinese? The only translator I had available was a pizza-faced pencil neck. And I wasn't going to allow myself to be seen with that. Someone like me can learn Chinese in 2 weeks, well, I'm guessing a scholarship. A student might have a chance. Why do I feel like he's suddenly challenged me to finally learn Chinese? Chinese? Wait, when you say Chinese, do you mean Mandarin or Cantonese? Mandarin? Canto what? When people say Chinese, they're usually referring to the written word, not the spoken one. It's important to clarify because there are lots of dialects of the Chinese language. In Hong Kong, lots of people speak Cantonese, so just saying Chinese won't do. You might have learned Cantonese because you were only going to Hong Kong. Or you might have learned Mandarin because it's the one spoken by the majority elsewhere. I went to Hong Kong and managed to seal a deal. I have no idea about anything else. Right. Anyways, surely a student with a scholarship can serve me a Mars Blast too, right? Sure, on it. Want some Mars Blast? That shouldn't be the case, alright? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Product Delta, and here's Carbon. All blended. AI can translate my language. Any language? That's a bad thing. What the fuck? It's supposed to be blended. Okay, whatever. 6. Delta. 2. Oh, I missed the 4 Flandrian. Okay. 4. I'll blend it. Here. Alright, I guess I'll believe your story. So I'm a bit interested in this interview you had. Can you tell me anything about it? You don't run any blogs, right? No microphones hiding between your boobs? You have boobs at all? There's this one blog I wrote when I was 12, but it fills me with shame, so I try to forget it exists. Okay then. Started with the same boring questions. How are you? Why choose this place? How's the city? The tour? New single? Blah blah blah. Went by very quickly. It was the regular interview stencil, as we call it in the business. So I tried some fun questions afterwards. How big are your tits? Is it true that you don't wear underwear on stage? Are you still a virgin? How did she react? She answered them like it was the most natural thing on earth. I don't think I want to know what kind of questions other people have asked. I needed to get a reaction out of her, but she just took it in her stride. Huh. In case you were interested, the answer were 91 centimeters, depends on the costume, and no. What was the last one? Also, 91 centimeters, what? In what? Which way are we talking? Like, full bust? Or are we talking about, like... I think they're talking about full bust. Oh yeah, I don't know what that is in inches, so I wouldn't know. I see. The room backstage was filled to the brim with gifts of all sorts. Dolls, blue roses, chocolates, fruit. I'm pretty sure I saw at least 3 dildos in there too. Thanks for the info, I guess. Perhaps too much info, but thanks anyway. You're lucky I'm in a good mood. Damn, look at the time. I need to get back to work soon. Really? I just finished an interview and it must be posted as soon as possible. The fact that we're posting it after the chick finished her concert is enough of a problem already. Something delayed the interview? The interview was supposed to happen last Friday. One of the interns, this meek little girl, was supposed to do it, but some fucking reason she just didn't. Spent 2 days negotiating something else instead. Negotiating? Did you have to pay or something? Basically, when that encore concert happens, I need to plaster that chick's face all over the front page. I see. Okay, then one last drink before I leave. Give me something bitter to wake me up. Sure. Something bitter to wake him up. I wonder if some alcohol would help too. By flavor... bitter. Gut punch. I could add a fuck ton of Karmatrine to this. That would be so funny. Pile driver? Eh. Alright, let's do this. 2 of these, 2 of these, and let's just add like 3 of this, cause fuck it. Rocks and blended. Here. Yeah, this worked just fine. Man, that gal's producer was angry as fuck. Trying to negotiate with him was a hassle. But less problems dealing with SoCal Justice Warriors. Who? SoCal Justice Warriors, that mafia vigilante group that runs around solving crimes in swimsuits. Oh yeah, this artificially blonde, artificially tan folks with big blunt objects, yeah. They're an interesting group, you know? They only accept people born or raised in Southern California and go through hellish training on a daily basis. They have to. No normal pros can run around in swimsuits in this cold weather. They have an interesting view on the world and how it works. Pretty sensitive, too. Too many outlets have insulted them in the past, so they are trigger-happy against defamation. About a dozen guys in Speedos talking to me about some news while flaunting their bags of batteries. And they were still more polite than that producer guy. Think about it. Watching a banana hammock move at the same time as a bag of batteries was more pleasant. Pretty sure there's a banana hammock and bags of batteries audience somewhere though. Well, I'm out. Thank you. Please come again. Yeah, again. That was, tiring. Hey, Jill, I think I have a problem. Don't tell me. Yep, I can't take the helmet off. Yeah, very funny. Did you check the internet about how to take off a Valkyrie's type helmet, white knight helmet is not precisely a common query, you know? I could break it, but I don't want to damage the client's property. What, did you run out of air? I just realized you served a Valkyrie in Valhalla. Shit, don't scare me like that. I don't think I can run out of air with this helmet. What are you gonna do? I know someone that might help me. I'll give her a call. Let's see, where was the number? Oh, here it is. Hey, Iris, I need some unclogging advice. Iris. I've heard Chief call her a couple times. Can you use a friend? More importantly, will Chief be fine? She will, even if there's no God or Buddha. She can always trust Boss. Yeah, let's hope you're right. Hey, honey. Can you see me? Ah, Dorothy. Yeah, I can see you. Why? Really? Man, you sell me the wrong stuff? Who told you what? Jill, I'm going out for a bit to buy a screwdriver and bacon and... Are you talking to yourself again? No, I'm not. Hello! Oh, hello, Dorothy, wherever you are. I'll be back in a bit, then. She didn't see you? Oh, I get it now. They sold me a Vic jammer, not an optic camouflage system. Care to explain? Have you seen those pics or videos of someone stripping or undressing? But, I mean the ones where the clothes are the only thing you see and the other person is invisible? Come again? There's people out there with a fetish for invisible people, where you can only see a few articles of clothes floating about. I was trying to find something that would let me cater that fetish, but my contact misunderstood my request. I asked him to bring me something that'd make me invisible, and he did. But I'm only invisible to cameras. Oh, that's why she couldn't see through the helmet. That's cool, I like that. Even though, wouldn't your clothes be invisible too with such a jammer or something? You have a point. Oh well, I'll work something out. Maybe I'll get a nano camo module. Nanochem? Haven't you heard of Nanochem? They're a military technology company that recently branched out to civilian appliances. They use nanotechnology to make fabric or other materials that take any color or texture you want. You can order a module from them and change the colors of clothes, walls, or tables with it. Sounds interesting. Maybe I'll look it up. What does that have to do with what you want though? If I remember correctly, they have a module that makes things almost invisible to the human eye. It's quite pricey, but I'll have to check though. Almost to the human eye? Well, it's not perfect. If you move, you'd be an eerie surroundings colored blob. And we Lil'em see things differently, so it's ineffective against us. Still, it might be what I need. Now, what was that about talking to yourself again? That would be what I'm talking about. In Australia, we only have green screens, yeah. And it's the opposite way around, where it affects cameras. Nothing important. What are you having? I'm in a good mood, so give me a piano woman. Sure. Go through what's piano woman. Simple enough. My name, piano woman. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 bronze 1, 2, 4, 5. 2 powdered delta. 3 slider grid. And 3 carbon. All aged and mixed. Piano woman. 1 piano woman. Thanks, I love these ones, you know. I keep them for special occasions whenever I'm feeling good or when I need to get out of a slump. And today? Today I feel good! That's nice. Okay then, how's this for a bonus payment? Oh, the tickets from Friday. I still remember that. That guy was so nice in giving it to me. Too bad it was filled to the brim with dogs. I would have tried to drink here otherwise. I don't think the tickets should be valid. But then again, they were improvised, so there isn't really a contract involved or anything. You know, if you're lonely enough to start talking to yourself, we could hit an arrangement. Keep me fed and I'll keep you company. You'll still need to pay if you want to get naughty, though. I think I'll pass. I already have a cat that does all that. You pay him to finish that sentence, and I'll make sure you truly become invisible. Fine. Consider this a standing offer, though. Oh, hey, John. Dorothy. Didn't see you here last Friday. I was dealing with some stuff over the weekend. And Monday. Yeah. Was it a girl? I wish. What'd you do? What did you do? I'd rather not talk about it. Hey, honey. What'd he do? Jill's been a complete mystery for as long as I've known him. His past is like a nebulous mass that tries to bite him every once in a while. Nebulous? There's so much random stuff, it's hard to make connections about what happened then. And, you know, people lie. Does your boss know about it? She says, I'm not one to judge. It seems like she knows what the hell's going on. But I think I'm better off not knowing. It's not really that necessary, and it's a pain to think about. I'm right here, you know. Did I tell any lies? No, but never mind. Oh yeah, about your boss. Why was she wearing a helmet? You found it. She put it on. Now she's stuck. Yeah, randomly putting on stuff when you find is problematic. Oh shit. I mean, there's this girl that wanted to see if she could use a glass bottle as a... a bit early for those stories, I'm thinking. Nope. By the way, it's weird that I didn't see you yesterday. I have a job too, you know. Yeah, but you usually come before you start. Did you miss me that much? Yesterday was a bit different. I worked the entire day. I don't know if I should ask. Oh, it was weird, but not kinky weird. The guy paid me to spend all day running to be his daughter. Okay. Not touching that with a 10-foot pole. Yeah. Go to his house at 11 a.m., dress as requested, and spend all day there. Play some games, occasionally tell him I love him, go to bed when ordered, and leave. Nothing sexual. I used to expect him to push me against the ground and have his way with me. But after 3 years, it's unlikely that'll happen. 3 years? Yeah, one day a year for 3 years now. Oh, but last year he wanted me to play the part of on his daughter's birthday. Wait a second, does he have a daughter or not? Had, seems she died 4 years ago. I don't want to touch this topic at all. Fuck. Ugh. No, this is just rough. This is just rough. Oh. Yep, seem to attract that kind of people for some reason. What kind of people? Nobody. I said nothing. Give me a moonblast, would you? Sure. One moonblast coming right up. Okay, so she's a sex worker. Cool. Unless you drink again. Sometimes you gotta drink to get through these stories. Right, name. Moonblast. 6. Powder Delta. 1 Flannery. Flanner Guide. Flannergy. 2 Karma Tree. On the rocks and blended. Here. There's something interesting about this drink. I don't actually like it, but I can't stop drinking them. Tastes like a bit of sugar drowned in pure alcohol. Small wonder you feel like that. Hey, did you see something about a concert outside? Concert? Yeah, now that you mention it, I remember seeing a line near the stadium a couple of blocks away. They couldn't take their eyes off of me, so I took some photos with them. Oh. Why do you ask? Someone was here just a minute ago. Seems he was interviewing the star of the show. Really? What kind of person is the star? Some girl. Didn't tell me her name. Seems she's a King Class CH-1A. Oh. What's with that reaction? Nothing, it's just that the CH-1A is the model that comes after mine. Really? Yeah, they think they're so important because they have more sensitivity points in their skins. And because their voice modulators are more advanced. They do? No, I'm just kind of jealous that they do. I had to mod myself to have what they have from the get-go, you know? Wait, I don't make DFC-72s like you anymore? My line is quite alive and well, thank you very much. The difference with the CH-1A is mostly that they sacrifice functionality for appearance. They don't have an expansion port in their heads, and their senses and abilities are more akin of those of humans. They're mostly for human stand-ins, while my line is slightly more work-oriented. Huh, I see. Oh yeah, I think I saw the concert poster outside the bar. Poster? You work here. You should know which one. I kind of forget things on that entryway from time to time. All because of Diddy and Go-Go. Who? The vending machines outside. They blabber so much I've learned to ignore anything on the door. Oh, and here was wondering why their volumes were reduced so much. They're interesting to talk with. They just talk so much. You actually get physically sick from listening to them for too long. Good evening, Jill. Welcome to... Does that happen a lot? Not really. It'd happen less if Jill would just let people call her Jules. Call me Jules and I'll make sure every time you sit, you'll hear the cling of your shaker. Fine, fine. I'll be with you in a minute, Jamie. Just let me finish here. Sure, no worry. Hello, sailor. Hello, young lady. Just call me Dorothy. You're Jamie, right? Nice to meet you, Dorothy. Hey, let me buy you a drink. Oh, I couldn't let you do that. I insist. I got a hefty bonus the other day, and today I'm in a good mood. I suppose it'd be impolite of me to reject. Sure, I'll take your offer. Yay! Honey, I'll have a big sunshine cloud. I'll be fine with just a gut punch. Come on, don't be stingy. Ask for something more expensive. Rather not. Man, that girl puts me on edge with the way she addresses people. Okay, then. Let me get your orders. Press next after the first drink to make the second drink. Maybe make both before serving. Got it. Okay. Oh, I got 2 slots. Okay, so that's how it works. Alright. Sunshine Cloud. Optional. Okay, so big means a lot. So 2 Adelhyde, 2 Bronze Extraction, and I don't know, I'm just gonna put on a lot. On the rocks and blended. Alright, Sun Cloud and Gut Punch. Got it. Extract. And optional cartridge. Okay. We'll put 3 in this one. All aged and mixed. There. There you go. Is this your, I don't know what I'm doing to have this order. I heard restaurants do that from time to time. You don't seem too upset about it. I really like this one. Hey, Dorothy, may I ask you something? Private. If you need a price list, I have a convenient card with updated fees. I can give you a discount if you pay for the room or invite me to dinner. No, thank you. It's not about that. Go ahead. I don't think you can ask me something I've never been asked before. Is it true that the DFC-72 line leaves tracking nanomachines and another person after, well, after they violate every hole in your body regardless of its original purpose? Yes. That's a semi-myth that nobody has tried to dispel. It's true, but also not true at the same time. Care to explain? We do have tracking nanomachines, but they're released when the body enters alert mode. When we're being assaulted or the like. That way, the authorities can chase down the attacker. It's kind of buggy, though. I've heard stories of DFC-72s who marry, get nervous on their wedding night, and bam! Their partners end up spending the honeymoon in jail. I see. And besides, I've modded myself so much that any tracking nanomachines were still being... If any nanomachines are still being released, I'd have to commend their tenacity, to be honest. There's also this urban myth that those nanomachines help improve performance, and that's just silly. Okay, so what I'm understanding from this is she's trans. Because that's what it sounds like to me. The nanomachines being like jizz, essentially. Except with tracking technology. Yes? That's what it sounds like to me, anyway. I don't know. I think I've taken enough estrogen at this point that I'm mostly infertile. Which reminds me a lot of this. Although I think I'm still technically fertile to some degree. Speaking of, I have to do my injection tomorrow. Actually, I can show on camera all my injection stuff. So, these are my Band-Aids. I haven't done this before, this is fun. Okay. So these are the needles that I use. This is the 22 gram. This is the one that I stick into my body. So this one is smaller. I don't know if you can really see that very well, but it's smaller and thinner, so that it goes into my thigh. It goes all the way in, by the way. So this large needle, oop, I dropped it in there. This large needle, which is about, actually it says on the packaging how long it is. 1.5 inches. So 1.5 inches goes inside of me, of needle. And then there's the 18 gram, or yeah, 18 gram needle. This one is very interesting. This is the one that you inject into the vial, which I'll show in a second. But this is the one that you inject into the vial. It's a lot thicker, so it can suck up the liquid a lot easier. That's why you swap out the needles anyway. Just because one is thicker, so you can suck it out, and one's thinner, so it's less painful to put in your body. And also doesn't do, like, permanent damage. Because you are injecting this straight into your muscle. And this is my medication. I will not be showing the label on it. This is an Does it have my name on it? No, okay. So this is estradiol valeric. It comes in a 10 milligram slash milliliter vial. And I take... That doesn't make sense. No, there's no way this is 10 milliliters. So I take 4 milligrams every time I inject, I'm pretty sure. Oh no, I do 0.4 milliliters. That's it. Yeah, so this is about 10 milliliter vial, and I inject about 0.4 milliliters into myself. So that's my medication, and I do it every 5 days. And then here's the needle that you use, or the syringe. Sorry, the syringe. This is my progesterone. I take this every night. I take 2 of these pills every night at 10 p.m. my sharps bin, where you put all your used needles. Here, I can pull one out right now. See? It smells not great in here. It's like a saw trap in here. See? It's cool. It's a cool process. I actually should record it and post it on my channel to show what it's like. Anyway, yeah, that's what it's like. I learned something about myself. What'd you learn? Let me guess. So you don't like needles? Long needles, yeah. Yeah, 1.5 inches directly into your muscle, which goes about like up into here, in this area. So it's anywhere between here and here, along this side of the leg. You just inject it in, about 1.5 inches into you. It's actually not painful at all, as well. I do it on my toilet, and you just rub some alcohol on it. You pull out the amount that you need. You swap out the needle, and then you inject it into yourself, and you're done. Yeah, I'm doing this leg this week. You alternate legs every 5, or I inject every 5 days. But you alternate the leg every time you do it, just so that you don't like create like scarring. I don't have any scar tissue, because the needle is so thin, and also I alternate. So it's every 10 days that I'll do the same leg, and every 5 days that I do a leg that I inject. Yeah. So yeah, estrogen's interesting. Okay. Now I get to ask you something. Sure, go ahead. How much of you is still organic? Just enough that my skin still heals over time. Come on, you know that's not what I mean. I'll tell you that and nothing more, young lady. Fine, see if I care. Honey, I'm gone. I'll leave you with this meanie. Thank you, please come again. That girl's something else, huh? She's so earnest about what she does that it's kind of hard not to root for her. She also has no qualms about anything whatsoever, and that becomes a problem from time to time. Okay, I'm done here. Right, I'm gonna go and take my... Jill, I need your girly hands for a second here. Coming! Sorry, can you take care of him while I help her? Sure, no problem. I apologize if I'm taking time for your break. Ah, don't worry. Sorry, you'll have to deal with me. You're no problem, Jill. Yeah, but you usually seem to have a blast when Jill's the one serving you. Anyway, do you want something else? Can you make me a Mars Blast? That I can. Mars Blast. Mars. Better not give him any other kind of blast drink by accident. Oh, because there's some Moon Blast. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1 part Delta. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 2 of these. All blended. I now know this information. I'll probably never use it, but I have it. Yeah! It's just fun to know. I don't know. Yeah. Bitter and mind-numbing, just like war. Have you been to war? Life's a war we fight every day, Jill. So you haven't been to a war? Not to an official one, at least. There's something I've been wondering for a while now. What could that be? First it was how a professional assassin could be so polite and pleasant to be around. But I guess your line of work doesn't have to have any bearing on your personality. Thanks a lot. What I've often wondered about is how you can be so calm here. Aren't you worried about police or the like? Well, first of all, I try to keep everything as clean as possible. Second, I don't come here looking for trouble, so I don't raise the issue. Finally, and you can thank your boss for easing my mind about other folks. My boss? I've seen what she's done. I feel safe here. She could take care of things if I went haywire. Haywire? You? Don't mind that. Hard not to mind if you just said... You wouldn't happen to know how she got her mechanical arm, would you? I heard she lost her original fight. Her original fighting a cyborg wrestler that had gone rogue. Just a rumor, though. Damn, I still don't know that. Have you tried asking her? She told me it's more interesting if it's left a mystery. Which leads me to believe that she might have started some of the rumors herself. They're believable because she's her. Maybe. I'll see her in action one day. You should. It's quite the show. Good news, Jill. The helmet came off and you can take your break. Finally. It's always a pleasure, Jamie. Thank you, Jill. Boss break. All right. Break time. Man, I really like this this background art. This game has such exceptional art. It really does. And then there's, of course, the screen. When was it not safe to fly? Whatever. This would be such an interesting world to live in. Boss should clean the chicken bucket she throws out. Everyone can smell the spice from a mile away. Okay. You could take a couple minutes more, you know. I'm fine, thanks. How'd you get the helmet off? Turns out the release button was jammed with ashes. Whoever owns that helmet made sure to use it to the point of avoiding warranty. Keep it safe in case she comes back, okay? Sure. Now, take it away from me before I feel compelled to put it on again. Right. Yes, it's open. Great. Welcome to Valhalla. Good evening. What kind of place is this? Did I step into some kind of afterlife? Exceptional. Looks at the scribbles. What do you mean the scribbles? What are you talking about? What can I click on? Besides the TV. Oh, no. Okay. Do you often enter places without knowing what they are? Sorta. Kinda. Yeah? Well, this is a bar. A bar. Nice, nice. What can I get you? I don't know. I don't drink that much, to be honest. What do you recommend for me? What do you normally enjoy? I like tea. That's not something I can work with. What about flavors? Bitter, but not too bitter? Sorry, it was too confusing. Something bitter, but not too much. Maybe something bitter and girly? Let me see what I can get you. Okay. Alright, flavor, bitter, Thunder Cloud, Gut Punch, Pile Driver, Suplex, and Grizzly Temple. So I'm assuming Sunshine Cloud. Sunshine Cloud. There we go. Betadelhide, 2 Bronson Extract. And with optional, I am going to load this up. She is a pretty woman. That came after you said exceptional. Oh. On the rocks and blended. Try this. Yep, that'll do just fine, thanks. You don't look like you're from around here. What brought you by, miss? I'm the star that always shines in the dark night sky. I'm the glow that will guide you through your sorrow. I'm the northern light that will show you your dreams. I'm Kira Mickey! So, should I call you Miss Mickey or Miss Kira? No, you're not getting it. I'm just Kira Mickey. Here, let me help you. I'll say Kira and you say Mickey, okay? Okay. Kira. Mickey. No. Put more spirit into it. Kira. Mickey. Almost there. Kira. Mickey. Kira. Mickey. Kira. Mickey. Kira. Mickey. That's it. You feeling it? Kira. Mickey. Kira. Mickey. I'm done with this. And don't you ever forget it. What the hell am I doing out here? Where were we, Jamie? Right, I was telling you. Hi, you're good. Thank you. Nice to know I still have it. Especially since I have a concert in a bit. Concert? Wait, you're the Lilin that's putting on a concert tonight. I'm one Lilin who's putting on a concert tonight. I don't know if I'm the same Lilin you're looking for. What are you doing all the way down here? Well, they were making last reparations for the concert, so I snuck out. My producer is always obnoxious while that's going on, so I decided to leave. I saw one of the concert posters outside and decided to check this place. Is that a bit dangerous? Yeah, she is the singer, yeah. Mind control. She makes me think of one of the Overwatch characters. What the fuck is her name? It's got like the pink, suit. Diva, is that her name? She's got like a pink aesthetic, but in this situation it's blue. No? Who am I thinking of? I don't know, I haven't played Overwatch in a long while, put it that way. It's the Poison Lady? What? Me either? Okay. Whatever. Won't your producer be mad when you go back? He will, but it's not the first time I've done this. And he still needs me to do the concert anyway. I see. How big is the concert? We planned for a bit over 100,000 people and sold out fast. So we managed to secure ourselves another show in a couple of weeks. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, I may not have as many fans as other performers, but mine are very loyal. That's nice. Over 100,000, not many? What exactly is? Hold on. Then based on your little demonstration from before, I should call you Miss Mickey, right? You don't get it. Let's start from the top. I'll just call you Miss Idol then. Oh, I like that. Hey, do you have anything soft? Soft as in alcohol-free? No, I meant soft as in soft. Soft? Let's see what I can get you. Something soft. Whatever she means alcohol-free or something else. Bites tight. Promo drinks, that's new. It was bubbly drinks before. A fedora with a perfume and plum. Oh god, no, I'm not doing that. No, fuck it. Plum skin. Here. Oh man, that isn't soft. Eureka alcohol. Should have thought about that before ordering drinks in a godforsaken bar. Yeah, mint that can help you with that. But it would have been easier if you just said what you need in your drink. Oh, I'll keep it in mind. Hey, is this class important? Depends on why you're asking. You want me to sign it? Oh, sure, I guess. No guessing. Are you sure or not? Yeah, do as you please. Okay then. Who should I make it out to? There's so much dust on my mouse cord, it's crazy. Blech. Gross. Actually, there's just a lot of dust on my desk. Whew. Anything for my boss order? Jill, the Your name, girl? Oh, for Jill then. For Jill. Never lose your star. From Kira Mickey. Oh, that's a pretty autograph. Thanks. No, thank you. So, tell me more about this concert of yours. Well, we're promoting my new single. It's called Shine Spark. I say that, but people still look forward to my old single, Your Love is a Drug. I'm worried I might become a one-note star, you know? Anyway, the tour is called Shining Star, and we've been traveling the whole continent. We sold out for tickets fast, so we decided to give an encore concert after all the others are done. Ah, nice. But I'm not gonna bore you with the details, you'll find in tomorrow's newspapers anyway. I got this awesome dress that looks all cat-like. My hairdresser, Agnes, came up with a hairstyle that makes me look like I have cat ears and all. What do cats have to do with stars? Nothing! I just like cats. My producer suggested a bunny, though. A bunny. You know, if I hadn't ended up on stage singing, I'd probably be the one playing the pyrotechnics. When you enter the stage and the sparks start flying, that's magical, you know? You never burn yourself with those fireworks? Or ugly stories from other musicians? No, not yet. I singed my hair once, but I just went for something short for a bit. People seem to love it. I should go back to it sometime. How do Lilum get longer hair? Okay, one more drink before I go. By now, the stage should be all organized, so the fallout should have settled. Isn't it a bit late for a concert? Part of my gimmick, I always make concerts that go from night till dawn. In this one, I'm supposed to close with a song called Sunshine Stone. If everything goes as planned, and the weather forecast is accurate, the sun should come up just as I reach the climax of the song. I'd be depressed if they asked for Your Love's a Drug as an encore, though. Sounds nice. Hey, I need to make people feel their tickets were worth the ridiculous price, you know? Hello, Comic Frog. The game looked cool, kind of reminded me of Coffee Talk, same mood and great gameplay. I'm not sure what Coffee Talk is, but yeah, I like this game so far. It's pretty nice. Shouldn't you get stacks of paper or something, only to find out you shouldn't have bothered? Yeah, one time I bought some expensive coffee in this one cafe. Just like filthy water with cream. Still don't know if it was the coffee or the girl that served it, but it was bad. Man, that sucks. Speaking of which, you have anything better? I really need to wake myself up. Let's see what I can do for you. You want something bitter? Maybe to sober up a bit? Alright. Bitter. Pile driver has 4. No, you wouldn't want that. Suplex, 3. No. Birthday temple. There we go. 3 Adelhyde. 3 bronze extract. 3 powdered delta. 1 karmatide. All blended. Try this. Yeah, this works. So how is it? Could be a bit sweeter, but it's delicious. Figured it was just waking me up or something, so... Really nice, thanks. Hope you aren't offended by this question, but... I can see that you enjoy what you do, but how much of it is about the music? I'll let you know that before becoming Kira Mickey, I was a very accomplished pianist. I had concerts every week and part-timed in bars with the jazz band. Still writing and compose my own songs. Whoa. Why'd it change? Going from jazz and piano to idol. Have you ever thought about the power music has over people? The music is really good, you're right. It is pretty good. A bit much, though, for a game like this. But I like the music. It just feels a little bit too... go for a game where you're sitting at a bar making drinks. You get out of just noise, but it can make you feel a wide range of emotions. And that power is universal. It can transcend language and culture. Can you change the music? I know I can change the music. Here, we'll turn on random. That power is universal. It can transcend language and culture. Being in a jazz band and performing recitals, I can only take the power to so many people. But being an idol, I can take that power and spread it far and wide. Kids and adults, men and women, they all have access to my music, and I can reach every one of them. Wow. What music do you like, Jill? I'm not picky, but I do prefer versions with no lyrics. Why? I like to listen to music while working, and lyrics distract me. And besides, it always bothers me when people nonchalantly start singing songs with creepy lyrics. I think only half the listeners actually care about what's being said. Oh, that's a bummer. I'd give you a copy of my latest CD, but I don't have any at the moment. Don't worry about it. Okay then, I'm out. Thanks for helping me pass the time, Jill. Sure. Please come again. I'll make sure of it. Will she be alright? Yeah, she'll be fine. You think she'll come back? Usually I'd say no, but I honestly don't know. Boss, we're done! Alright. You feel like going to that girl's concert? Nah, I don't think so. I don't have tickets anyway. Hey boss, does the name Red Comet ring any bells? Why? That was my moniker during my wrestling days. Huh? That's what they called me during my time in the Grand Slam Fighters. They saw me coming, but they couldn't stop me before I crashed into their heads. Any reason for being red specifically? That way I was 3 times faster. How'd you find that out? You like wrestling? Client mentioned it yesterday when he saw you. Just kind of remembered it. I see. I should take you to a wrestling match sometime. Maybe you'll like it. Maybe. In any case, Gil's cleaning the glasses today, so I'll leave now. Take care. Oh, and boss? Don't cram anything on your head without thinking, please. Yeah. Grab a snack on the way home. It's on me. $300. Ah, that's nice. Flawless service bonus not granted. Okay. Mistakes 3. Yep. commission 15%. Today's payment 294. Tips 650. Flawless service bonus not granted. Okay. I made some good money. Jill's humming Your Love is a Drug. Buying the song will prevent her from getting too distracted. Okay. Idol Hell magazine with all things idol. Says a download code for your song. For Your Love is a Drug. There we go. Jill bought what she wanted and she's pleased with herself. She will surely focus at work. Yay! You can now browse Kira Miki's blog. Cool. She wrote about me. Thanks, GC. Bye, Mickey. Ooh, I love this place. So much energy, so much love. I could feel the optimism in the air. Even after all the struggles, you still came to see me, and I got to experience the loudest and craziest crowd in my whole career. I'm beyond speechless. That said, I'm excited to announce that we'll have a second date in the city. It wasn't easy to set up, but I'm so happy my agency approved it. This was by far our biggest show, and I can't wait to experience it again. See you soon, my darlings. Love, Mickey. Dome concert. Hi, everyone. Are you ready for the Dome concert? I sure am. I perform in a rather large number of concerts every year, and even then I can't help but be excited every time. I have one around the corner. And it's all thanks to you. Thanks to your energy and love surrounding my life in every aspect. I'm going to perform all of your favorite songs, so please be excited. Just one little request. Please don't wait for me outside of the stadium, or my bodyguards will get angry at you. I wouldn't like to see you hurt, so please don't do it. Love, Mickey. But I do relax. Bye, Mickey. It's been very hectic as of late, so I'd like to share with you what I do to relax. Sitting on rooftops, I'm on the road most of the time, so I don't have a specific rooftop to relax on. I like to feel the breeze and see a beautiful vista. Makes me think about life. Tea cocktails. Oh, this is something I can't live without. Mixing tea with vodka, rum, gin, lime, you name any tasty natural combination, and I'll be all over it. Very careful about getting tipsy before a show, though. I wouldn't like to ruin your evening. That's all for today. See ya. I wonder if I got her, like, really fucked up and really drunk, if this would have changed. I don't care. Neo, San Francisco, rocked by an earthquake. One more civil death and will ban protests, and is Outlet Rabbit group. The answer here. I don't care about any of those. Quite honestly. Alright, go to work. I should really ask Alma what her take on Alice Rabbit is. Alma? No idea. Good evening. Oh, hey there. I was expecting the bar to be different before opening hours, but I guess it's just the same tired thing. Alma? Hey, Leonidas. Julian. Marcello. I stumbled across her on my way in and asked if she wanted to tag along. Hope you don't mind. Sure, make yourself at home. Where's Boss? She didn't put the helmet on again, did she? She went out for a bit. I don't know what for, but she'll be back. Alright. Alma, make yourself comfortable while I prepare. Alright, thanks. Oh, you're right. Okay. Actually, want to know what Your Love is a Drug is. College Harris stole clients. Okay. That's cool. I like this one. Time to mix drinks and change lives. What was that? Oh, just something they made me say back in the instruction. It kind of stuck. Huh. I went to a school that made us stand up with our hands on our backs when someone came in. That habit didn't rub off until high school or so. Yeah, it's kind of like that. Oh yeah, look at this. Class with a signature? I'll assume it's either an autograph or an impromptu medicine recipe. That's Kira Mickey Girl came here yesterday before a concert, actually. Oh yeah, now I see her name here. You don't seem very surprised. I like Blink more, actually. Stoic looking duo, right? Yep, those. Seems you had a better day than mine yesterday. Had to break up with Damien. I see. Want a drink? You don't seem very surprised. Alma, we've known each other for, what, a few months now? I'd be interested if those relationships of yours went further than a week or two. You say you broke up, but there's really not enough time to process something to break. It's more like, the guy wasn't what I wanted, so I stopped flirting. You pretend to be more interested now. Like my mom says, if I don't buy it, it's because I don't know the product. It's because I know the product. Speaking of buying, do you want a frame? A frame? Yeah, for all those pics you have of your boss, the ones filling your phone's memory. Some seem sneakily taken at that. Is that true? What do you care? How the hell would you find that out? So it is true! Shut up! I'm a hacker, remember? You shouldn't piss off a hacker. Nah, I really like this one if we're sleeping in her office. I think I'll copy it. You! Hey, can you make me a bad touch before we keep arguing? Sure. Only wants a bad touch. I think our main character has the hots for our boss. Really sounds like it could be in a boss fight. I agree. Bad touch. 2 Bronson extract. 2 powdered delta. Learning guide. 4. Oh, that's a lot of alcohol. Look, on the rocks and mix. That's a cool color. I like that. Here. Who gives these drinks their silly names? Usually the one who registers it. Some people have quite the silly sense of humor. Like that girl that keeps laughing over this particular drink's name? Yeah. So who's Damien again? The one with the nice car. Sherry is also the manager at the bank, but that car was what caught my eye. What was wrong with him? Turns out he was a LARPer. LARP? Live action role-playing. Sounds more like the nickname of some very heavy-handed writer or military organization. What do you roleplay as? Have you heard of the Woodstock fairs? Those events where people barely dress, stink, roll in the mud, and fuck in the open? Those are hippies, yeah. He frequents those, and something I'd rather not deal with at all. If I stayed with him, I'd eventually have to. I mean, I need to support my partner in what he does, but if it's something like that... You see, that's the problem right there. You say breaking up like you had something formal, but most of the time you're still getting to know him. Think about it. Have you had any longest-lasting relationships for things like those? Okay, sorry for not using the right word or whatever, but I'm still sorely disappointed. And at least I'm trying to get some action. When was the last time you spent the night with someone else? Last night. Your cat doesn't count. A year ago. It was messy. See? I mean, I have no idea how you deal with that. If I were you, I would have pushed Fuckboy over into a closet ages ago. Fuckboy? People have different needs and priorities. Yes, but don't you miss having the one someone else at your side? Using them as a pillow, mixing your perfume with theirs, putting your head on their chest, listening to them breathe as they pet your head, dozing off, knowing they're there, watching you, protecting you. Chill? Anything to make you just shut up and drink? I'll have you know that my Uncle Juan taught me ventriloquism when I was 12. Drinking won't stop me from talking, or making tasty puns for Aunt Rosa. I actually learned ventriloquism for a little bit when I was younger. Back in 6th grade, I had a ventriloquist dummy. It was actually kind of fun. I liked it. So, get me something weird, would you? Ventriloquism. Weird. A weird drink? Yeah, something different. Experimental. Uncommon. Let's see. Promo drinks fit that bill easily. Which would be this? Here you go. Nope, this looks pretty common to me. I'll take it anyway, but no tip for this one. You know, your orders are weird today. Okay, see you later. Music. Would have loved watching the stream, but it's getting so late for me. Yeah, I think I'll call it quits once this is over as well. But yeah, have a good night, both of you. Bye-bye. They are? Yeah, usually the first thing you ask for is a Brantini, and then something like Cobalt Velvet or something similar. Well, I sometimes feel like I need something different, you know? Someone tells me part of the reason you left Damien is because he was too deep into routine. Maybe. Hey, speaking of routines, as a hacker, what's your opinion on the whole Alice Rabbit thing? As it sounds, someone who just heard something stupid. Stupid enough to warrant the speech they prepared just for an occasion like this. As always, very perceptive of you. You know, decades ago, there was this group of people that hacked simple sites with an agenda. I can't remember what they used to call themselves. I just remember that it was pretty petty vandalism. Anyway, everyone that participated started using the same thing. They wanted to create this anonymous anarchist identity. The whole Alice Rabbit thing is the logical conclusion of that. It's what happens when the idea reaches its breaking point and goes mainstream. There's no longer a group, but an individual, an untouchable identity, watching in the shadows, monitoring and judging everything everyone does. Observing, tolerating, no one but itself. A lot of bullshit for what's essentially a pet the press made up. The antithesis of the usual boogeyman, if you must. So you don't think such a person exists? Oh no, don't care. I mean, we have seen the actions of such an entity. But it might be anything. Individual, a group, an AI. That's not taking into account all the copycats and pranksters using the name. So Alice Rabbit is a thing that exists, but it's also really muddied overall. There's something else that worries me though. That kind of story always catches the attention of kids and such. They start trying to hack stuff without knowing the risk of or consequences. Imagine if suddenly a group of tweens broke into this bar and started asking for drinks. That's how it feels for me, and it's thanks to that damned Alice Rabbit thing. I see. But enough of that. There's a more pressing matter at hand. There is? Yeah, you've been delaying my invitations for hanging out sometime for too long. Oh, that. Do you hate me that much, Jill? Does my presence make you that uncomfortable? No, At this rate, I might just crash by your apartment. That way you can't say no. Maybe I'll also crash for the night. We can have a sleepover! Braid our hair, tell stories all night, shower together. You know, you need some human warmth in that place. Your tits alone would fill my entire bathroom. Man, you react too nonchalantly. It's no fun. React a little bit. Let me tease you for a second. I refuse. In all seriousness though, any particular reason you keep turning down my invitations? I mean, it's not a date. I just want to have a conversation with you outside these four walls. I'm not a morning person. I registered for a night shift, precisely to avoid waking up early. The earliest I've asked you out is 10 a.m., you know? That's early morning by my standards. I mean, it's not that I don't want to hang out, it's just I want to wake up early. You are hopeless. Anyway, I'm gonna need another drink here. Like, say, a big Brantini. Finally, that's the alma I know. Big Brantini, easy enough. 1, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, and one of these. Wait, does big mean like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 1, 2, 3, and then 1. All agent. That's what big means. It means doubling it. Okay. Here. You know, Brantini is such a weird name. It was originally supposed to replicate the Martini. Problem is, the BGC got a hold of a brand of vermouth that was named after a certain automobile company. So, on a weird whim, they changed the name. I see. You know, I was wondering. Yeah? Don't you worry about what the people you work for might be doing with the information you provide? Not really. You know? Do you worry about what happens when people leave this place drunk? Not really. Most of the time. Well, neither do I. Why should I? Do you get people drunk? Some may. Some say my beauty is intoxicating, but that's besides the point. I get my payment, do my job, and forget about the whole thing. You make your job sound so easy. Once you understand what precautions to take, it's no problem, and I've always found my job fun. However, most of my contracts are consultancy-based gigs. It's not like every day's a thrill. Do you meet with your client, or...? I don't. It's always from behind, as many filters as I can manage. I remember I once did a job where I had a couple of kids relaying letters. For security reasons, right? Actually, because that way I lose a lot less time. I don't have to deal with clients hitting on me or pestering me after the job's done. I also don't have to lose time proving my worth because big boobs equals small brain or some shit like that. I mean, protecting my identity is one of the reasons, but a few times I've shown myself. They weren't even risky or dangerous jobs, just run-of-the-mill security checks. I don't know, maybe I need to show up as a disheveled nerd or something. Give them what they expect to see. Or I just don't show up and save myself the trouble. Well, the questions. Just things I've been curious about. Always forget to ask. So many Alice Rabbit headlines have made me wonder about the packet business, too. Well, I'll remember you asked. I'll remember to ask you things next time, then. Well, I'll take my leave now. See ya. Take care. Hello, sugar. Oh. Hello, Mr. Donovan. Like my pop used to say, never touch the ass of a woman with metallic arms. I think it's more like a plastic and carbon fiber. They're hard as fuck, and that's all my abdomen felt. Do you normally greet people that way? I'm a man that can't contain himself when he sees something like he likes, kid. Oh, but don't worry, you're safe. You're flatter than the field at my summer house. Bit of advice, you shouldn't provoke the one serving your drinks or food. Don't be offended, kid. You have your audience. It's not part of it. Today I'm making this a quick one. Gotta tend to business in a while. I haven't said that. I'll just have the usual. Usual, he says. 3 days and he already has the usual drink. Beer. Alright, 1, 2 of these, Delta, 4 of these. Okay, so we make a big one, which is this, because that's his usual, technically. But I've just figured out what a big means. Usual. Sure, this'll work. What brings you today, Mr. Donovan? That girl I interviewed yesterday is coming again in a couple of weeks. So I was working to clinch an exclusive interview. Did you succeed? Who the hell do you think you're talking to? I'm Donovan D. Dawson. I always get what I want. I'm sure I had to blackmail the editors of other outlets, but the end result is what matters. I see. Wait, blackmail? You'd be surprised at the kind of stuff you find out when you get to rap people drunk. Hey, the signature on that glass over there. Ah, oh yeah. That big-titted Lilum is here. She came yesterday before the concert, yeah. Anything juicy come out of her visit? No. Gossip-worthy? No. Tabloid-worthy? No. Come on, there has to be something. Well, her love for what she does is so honest and pure that anyone who tries to ruin it should be ashamed. Oh, don't give me that shit. Throw me a bone here, anything. I've got nothing. Everyone has a price. How much for you to spill the beans? I'm serious here. She said nothing that could be used against her or that you didn't already know. Fine. Say, many of your interns women, Mr. Donovan? All of my interns are women, kid. Every single one of them. It's a pack of hungry, desperate bitches. Why only women? Did you ever watch Race for Hope? The movie? Yeah. A movie about a journalist looking for clues regarding a murder. That tacky movie had everything. Romance, action, a dog with sunglasses. And also sold this weird, fantastical image of what journalism is. I'm guessing lots of girls saw that in high school and wanted to become journalists. And now I have to deal with that shit. How can you be so sure? My first brother-in-law was a doctor. He said that a couple of years after that emergency heart movie, all of his interns were women for a long time. And this is why you don't let brats that barely understand what responsibilities are pick a career. Do you happen to know a girl named Kimberly Lavilette? Doesn't ring a bell. Who is she? Nobody. Forgot to say anything. Interesting preview of tomorrow's news. You expect me to share my information when you wouldn't share your scoop on Stinger? How can one share when there's honestly nothing to share? Be a good citizen today and let this one pass. Have you heard of a group called the Harbingers? Not really, no. Some group wanted to overthrow the White Knights. I read their manifesto in the bathroom once. Interesting piece. Even better makeshift toilet paper. They talked about how the organization was corrupt, full of mob bosses or something like that. I think I've heard about that somewhere. What of them? They sent a message to some outlets saying they approve of their claims. That they're going to release it to the public tomorrow. Oh, that'd be interesting to see, I think. I know, right? Alright, kid. Give me a bleeding chain so I can call it a day. Okay. It's a bleeding chain. It's a change of pace. 1 Bronson extract, 3 powdered Delta, 3 of these. 1, 2, 3. All blended. Say the name of the string 3 times in front of a mirror and you'll look like a fool. Here. Simple enough for you, I see. So, I've heard this is Dana Zane's bar, is it true? Yeah. Never thought I'd hear about the undefeated of the West again. More so after that incident with the Bears. Where is she? Summering some Bears? 6 years ago, cash-strapped Dana Zane entered an underground ring for money. Faced 10 rage grizzly bears. She beat them all without killing them. And she set them free afterwards too. And you were there? I was drunk and bored, what can you say? You know if she lost her arm there? Can't remember, too drunk. Maybe she had her prosthetic arm then. I heard someone there suggest that she'd lose it after throwing a baseball at some stadium. Threw it so hard her arm fell off. That sounds more like an unsubstantiated rumor. Like something she made up. Well, I gotta go. Next time you see Dana, thank her for winning me my second yacht. I knew betting on her was the right choice. Please come again. Yeah. Oh, break time. Ah, boss, you're back. Yeah, sorry about not being here earlier. What are you doing? I had a brief meeting with my BTC regional manager. Oh, everything alright? As alright as it can be, considering that we're closing eventually. When will that happen? I don't know. Brian said that we'll be safe for a few months while the paperwork is filed and everything being put in order. Oh. I was also talking to him about you. About me? Yeah, I was telling him to do whatever it takes to ensure you don't spend too much time without a job. If possible, to reassign you ASAP after closing. Hey, if it helps, Brian might be the angriest of us all. He wants to close the only bar in the whole area that hasn't given me any headaches, he said. What about Jill? He's the one that worries me the most, actually. He's kind of using the credentials of another guy that was working here before. Who? The one who bought a levitation potion and threw himself off the building. Oh yes, the levitation potion story. Use weird euphemisms, boss. Anyway, I find it hard to believe that Jill will find a job after all this. Just who is Jill? I have an idea of who he is, but I'm still putting pieces together. Anyway, back to work. I'm in enclosure is no excuse to slack off. Yes, sir! You guys know I can hear you, right? This place looks familiar. Excuse me, is this the Valhalla bar? It is indeed. Welcome to Valhalla. Oh, she's got cat ears. That's awesome. Oh god, what a say playing now. Excuse me? I want a drink whose name was changed after many women protested. Can you get me that? Sure. What was that drink whose name was changed after people caused the stink? Type? Promo? Really drinks. That's it. Actually, I can just flip through all of these and see which one it is. Random mammals that they're all traditionally brewed beer, communal luxury, brown, or these ones are cheap and blue. A couple of these will make your tongue velvety. Ah, velvety. Soft. Should have served this. Damn it. So drinking a spoonful of sugar, PG ready sugar, beer. This is lesbian. Country of innards with the name actually describes how you feel drinking it. No thermometer. Drink. No relation to the hydrogen cannon. The hydrogen cannon you can see on the one we can run. Drink does not represent the opinions of bar pianocino or its associates. It's originally named called Primo, but too many people complain there should be a piano woman if there was a piano man. Ah, this one. Okay, let's see this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. 2, 3. Well, aged and mixed. 31. Here you go. Very nice. Thanks a lot. So you know Say, miss. I'm Stella. Who's she? My pleasure. Yeah, I know her. She's been here before, yes? Yep. In fact, I'm glad you know her, because she left this here last time. Oh god, so she left her helmet behind again. Not the first time, huh? Her helmets have been picked up by all sorts of people in the last 3 months. Valets, nurses, morticians, fire jugglers. She's been lucky enough to always leave it with people who return it, at least. Oh, quite a few people. Say is as much of a sociable girl as she is a total klutz. At least when she's not being serious. She's very competent when she puts her mind to it. Yes, I am. So, did she recommend you this place, or... We're meeting here today. I can see why she chose this place. It's the kind of place she likes. Say, is that Kira Mickey's autograph on that glass? Seems like the glasses. Conversations are nice. Yeah, it is. How'd you get it? She stopped here yesterday, just before the concert. Really? I mean, she did? Yeah, nice girl. Can I see it? Sure. Yep, this Starlight finisher is hers. So, your name's Jill then? Yes. Ain't this nice? Here you go. You like her, Miss Stella? Just call me Stella. I do. Whenever you hear her songs, you're filled with so much energy and happiness. Too bad I couldn't purchase tickets for this one. I mean, they were sold out in minutes. Luckily, I could secure a couple for the next time she comes around. Oh, excuse me for a second. Hello? Where the hell are you? Car crash? Oh, you're helping? Will it take long? Alright. Yeah, don't worry. I think that would say. Yes. Will you wait for her? I will. In the meantime, I feel like having another drink. One that was prepared in memory of his creator's dearest friend. Alright, that would be a piano man. Drink in honor of a good friend. By name, that would be a piano man. I remember that. I remember this. Is this the one you had in mind? Yes, exactly. Thank you. May I ask you something that might be personal? This is about my eye, is it? No, it's not. Or at least I don't think so. I don't get to serve many cat boomers, so it's something I've been curious about. Did you go through the procedure because of a disease or because it's bad? Where I was born, I was diagnosed with nanomachine rejection. So, it had to be done. Otherwise, I would have died shortly after birth. They make you have cat ears? Or you die? I'm a bit on the weak side because of it, though. I'm sorry if I overstepped. I don't mind. It's always nice to dispel the idea that my parents were just into the bad. You seem to know your drinks, Jill. Well, I guess I've read a bit more in the recipe book. Do you like alcohol? Yeah, but not in the usual way. I don't drink that much outside of canned beer. But their colors, their stories, the way you need to keep them stored, their designs. Sounds a bit silly when I say it out loud. Not at all. Do you collect them or anything like that? Actually, yeah, I started with my grandpa's collection and I've been slowly growing it. Been hard because of the debts, but I manage, little by little. Do you like alcohol, Stella? I'm here, right? But I'm normally more of a social drinker. Unless it's with somebody, I don't tend to drink much. I say it. Sorry I'm late. Welcome. You took your sweet time. Yeah, sorry. I got caught in rush hour traffic too. Figured walking would make it faster. Luckily there was a building with emergency stairs nearby and I climbed down. Climbed down? Took an air cab. Oh. I suggest using ground transportation, but I'm happy to see you put safety first. Safety? No. Flying cars are just way cooler. So I understand how they don't get me motion sickness. If I find out how I avoid it, you'll be the first to know. Anyway, I'll have whatever she orders next. I'd like a drink that was... You're at it again. You and your cryptic orders always leaving us with weird stuff. Hey, I expect only the best from whoever serves me. I need to be able to answer these kind of orders. Still, I'm sure you're wearing poor Jill here out with that kind of stuff. She's done quite well so far, actually. Really? Thank you. Whatever, please order something normal, would you? That'll be 2 fringe weavers, then. You have 2 drinks at once? No, we're sharing. What? Like half a glass for each? Isn't it better 1 for each? Don't worry, you'll see. 2 fringe weavers, easy enough. Alright. Alright, let's do a fringe weaver. What is it? 1 in 9 management. I mean, I could double it if it's a date. So let's try that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Bing. 1, 2. No, she specifically said 2. Oh, but I have to reset it. Damn it! Nine. Am I picking up what she's putting down? Or am I stupid? I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try it. No, because big means one thing, 2 means a different thing. I should not be doing this. Aged and mixed. Aged and mixed. There. 2 fringe weavers. So, this one's for you and this one's for me. You said you wanted whatever I asked for, right? Oh, that way. You could have said so earlier. Oh yeah, here. Hey, this is where I left my helmet. Thanks. You really need to be more careful with the things. Yeah, but I have spares. Those spares should be saved when the one you're using breaks or malfunctions, not when you lose it. Those helmets cost money, you know? Yeah, sorry. Did I say that boss got her head stuck because of the jam button? Speaking of money, still going to that meeting at the bank tomorrow? Yep. You worried? I'll be fine. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't. Don't be. Don't be fine. Rumors are just rumors. Rumors? This is something might happen at the bank tomorrow. But with all the tension in the air lately, it's hard to know if it's true. As if the fear-mongering wasn't enough, people have also started spreading baseless rumors. Just yesterday, I had to stop a group of rampaging youngsters that heard the city would be leveled by bombs. Everyone's on edge. Yeah. I know you're worried, but I have to go there. It's orders from the higher-ups. Tell me something. If somebody came after me, do you think they'd stand a chance? You're quite strong, but I'll take something to protect myself. Be prepared for anything. Would that make you feel safer? Maybe. I'll tell you what. After I come back, we'll get some ice cream. That way you can vent all your frustrations. Alright. Seems my vehicle is here to pick me up. You come inside? Nah, I'll stay here for a bit longer. Okay then. Take care. Bye. She's such a worrywart. That means she cares about you. I've never doubted. Say, what's my helmet smell like, bacon? Bacon? Not that I mind, I'm just curious. Well, you know how some things absorb the smell of what's nearby? I must have grabbed it from one of the ingredients. I see. Do you believe all that stuff about tension growing and that anarchist group trying to disband the White Knights? To tell you the truth, I am a bit worried. Even in my division, there's some shady business going on, but I don't want to investigate too deeply. What kind of business? From what I understand, things like working with human traffickers or drug dealers let them act as they wish. Some even say the ones that do get apprehended are the ones that have failed them in some way. Stella always says the White Knights are just glorified mall security. So she says that if it's been proven beyond a doubt that some shady business is going on, Zaibatsu Corp's main branch would separate themselves from the whole White Knight division. Something about the Associates' fear of bad PR resulting in them moving to the BTC. Sounds plausible. Yeah, it kind of worries me though, because I really like my job. And I guess a similar fear exists among the upper ranks. Lately, they seem restless. Too much politics, huh? It hurts my brain. I just want to rescue people and help them. I just want to do my job without worries about politics of any kind. What are you doing at the bank tomorrow? My colonel needed to relay some information to the manager, and I was picked because he trusted me. Well, he said you're such a simpleton that you'd never give me the wrong message, but it's his intention that counts. Oh. Finally, Dorothy has come back to Valhalla! Please refrain from doing those sitcom-like entrances or disturbing the clients. Oh, come on, you know the audience would have gone wild with that one! And besides, you make it sound like you have a full house. So I'm coming to see you here 2 days in a row. Wanted to grab something before starting my shift. Grab something before they start grabbing me, you was like. Hey, you want a drink? Gonna buy you one? Why, yes, thank you. Honey, you should follow her example and offer me drinks more often. We'll see. What are you having? I love what she's having. Then I've got the perfect thing. Let's have a blue fairy. One for both? One for each. Alright. 2 blue fairies, I do. B... Blue fairy. I like this game a lot. 4... Phase off the pyramid. Alright. Okay, so I'm gonna say that one of them likes alcohol in their drinks and the other one doesn't, so I'm gonna put one thing of karmatrine in one of them. Aged and mixed. 2... 4... 900, and she probably likes it a lot. Aged and mixed. 2 fairies. Hey, this is pretty good. See? And it's blue like your hair. It is. So, what's your name, sweetie? Call me Say. Alright, Say, I'm Dorothy. Say. Yes, yes. Say. Yes, yes. Say. Say. Why did you just buy me a drink? I just thought you were cute as a button, so I wanted to invite you to join me. You have to be the first person to offer me a drink without having an ulterior motive. And that includes fuckboy over there. What do you mean? Trust me, when you work in my kind of field, you'll learn to read cues from everything. And this girl is simple to a fault. How so? You're the what you see is what you get type. That look on your face is one of that simply sees no point in lying. Coupled with the fact that you're here in what looks like your work attire tells me that you're so married to your job that sex is too far down your priority list to notice its existence. So, invite me to a drink because you found me cute, and that's the extent of it, I believe you. Thank you. Say she's the first one, but what about Deal giving you a ticket the other day? Who? Oh yeah, the one with the dogs. No, he doesn't count. You look like a humanoid Matt. Ooch. You seem very perceptive, Dorothy, but I'm not too far behind. Oh, so? I can tell your body is heavily modded with things you shouldn't even have. Your tongue is a BEB-069 with DNA scanning capabilities. Your skin is coated with an anti-radiation finish. Your joints are of the premium extra flexible variety. And the most important thing, your hands. What about them? I don't know how modded your body is under the clothes. The tongue, joints, and skin are really interesting. But your hands are the MIRP-113 of Realta Industries. A model designed to shoot Class 5 bullets from its fingertips. So? Clause G of Article 17 of the Augmentation Modification Law on the topic of ballistic augmentations. Any humanoid or sapient creature under civilian designation that has upgraded any of its person to hold firearms of Class 3 grade or higher will be either commissioned for disarmament or sent to a danger zones. What are you gonna do? Nothing. Yeah? I'm not law enforcement. I just do rescue. Even if I was. I'm on duty right now. Oh. I want to know, though. Why go through with that upgrade? Girl's gotta take care of herself, you know? I want to be able to deal with things if they get ugly. It was the most discreet mod I had. Or at least I thought so. Oh, yeah. Okay then. Can I give you some advice? I guess. Wear gloves. Obvious fucking advice. Wear gloves. The reason I could tell it's not your default hand model, it's your fingertips. The tips are a little bigger to make the cannons fit. You could get a small mod that changes them into disposable tips. Assuming they're being used for self-defense and not regular use, of course. I see. Well, I've got to go. Yes, another thing. If you aim for the arms or legs, once is self-defense. Anything more is assault. Yeah? Bye, Dorothy. Bye, Jill. Bye-bye. Please come again. I thought you were going to take me away. They put my mind on a vacuum cleaner for 3 years. 2 if I behave well. That's what happens when you underestimate people. Although I'm tempted to ask. About what? DNA reading tongue? Very prehensile. Intuitive. Also, it vibrates. Extra flexible joints. You really need to ask? Anti-radiation coating? Hey, my skin's my first tool of the trade. I need to take care of it as much as possible. And it makes it feel so soft no matter how much it's been battered. Alright then. So, you fancy yourself a diviner? Reading people and all? Oh, a diviner. Reading people and all? Not really, I'm just quite good at reading people. I guess it's a byproduct of dealing with so many people on a daily basis. It's surreal to hear that from a Lilum. What can you say about me then? Let's say, You're very, very, very sexually frustrated. It's not the act itself, but rather that your partners can't seem to satisfy you on a deeper level. There's an even deeper frustration. Something happened that's blocking you. Maybe there's someone who you know won't return your feelings. Maybe you were hurt in the past. Thus, your demeanor is that of someone who feels like life is playing tricks on her. Like a dog whose owner never really throws the ball. Oh boy, did I actually hit the nail on the head. I was making this stuff up on the fly. Oh, that was just rubbish, I say, because it's right 80% of the time. Generic bullshit, if you will. You'd be surprised at the amount of sexual frustration people hold. Can't read you, honey. You're too good at putting on a professional face. But this definitely gives me more insight into you. Lucky, lucky! Aren't you late or something? I am, but if you let me satisfy your frustrations, I could stall for some time. Go. Fine, fine. Bye-bye, honey. Artificial intelligence has come rather far, huh? One wonders how artificial remains. Shut up, fuckboy. Everything done? Yeah. Hey, boss. This might seem random, but do you remember the first time I came to the bar? When you came to submit your contract? Yeah, why? Well, for some reason, I've hung up on it since this morning, and I just realized why. The massage that welcomed me back when that was back then was Jill trying to pull your hand out of a jar. Oh yeah, that. I can't remember what exactly, but something fell inside and I tried to retrieve it. I just kind of put my hand in it and it got stuck. It was a French jar too, so I couldn't just break it. Hey Jill, how'd you get my hands out of the jar? Straw and some butter. Oh yeah, color resolution. Yeah, now bringing me to the random thought. That incident, helmet yesterday. How many times your foot got stuck on something for stomping it? Boss, why do you get stuck on so many different things? Huh. Now that you mention it. I remember this one time she tried to eat a big sandwich and her jaw got stuck. And there was the incident with the TV. I'll admit my fault with the others, but the TV incident was not my fault. The assembly instructions for that stand should have labeled their Z's and S better. You saw what happened when I switched the S2 piece with the 5Z one? Still, she was onto something here. Yes, she is. Now, go clean the dishes and you can leave for the day. I like to think she's made an effort now to avoid getting stuck in things. I want to believe. Yay! I only made one mistake! And I didn't get a flawless service bonus. I really didn't make that much money today, but that's fine. But I now have $3,600 something. 800 doesn't been charged to your account to renew your membership to Shining Finger. Jill's subscription got renewed. She'll have no problem focusing on work today. Oh, we got hacked. We've been hacked. Happy not birthday. Really like that website, huh? I have needs. Who is 4? I really would like to know who 4 is. Not a sense, just that's the Turing test. Shoulder massager. That sounds nice. I think that's it right there. I can't tell. Alice, however, might be a Kira. Kira Mickey fan. Oh god. Not sure if it's 3, 2, Mickey concert 4, don't care. Man, I couldn't care about any of this. Okay. Oops. Meant to save and quit. Because I'm done for today. Oh, it was fun though. I liked it. Yes. Make the dial screen. So that is Valhalla. I really like it. I think it's fun. But I'm also done for today because I'm tired. I'm gonna play Counter-Strike and also talk to someone. So I'll talk to you guys later. I hope you have a great night. And that you, I don't know, have a good day. If it's daytime for you. Anyway, bye everyone. Bye!